How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. How's it going, Krantz, Light, Thomas, Proglass? How you doing, my dude? Haven't seen you in a while. What up, Thomas? How you doing, my man? Christers, doing, my guy? How you doing? Let me get the song up and running first. I don't get to hear the song that myself all that often. On a regular. What up, Senex? How you doing, my guy? What you been up to, dude? That's a nice icon next to your name. That's like 6 months, right? Congratulations, my man. 6-month anniversary, I think. Could be longer. Could have been much, much longer. Zachary, how you doing, my dude? Kirill, how's it going, man? Ну чё, Кирилл, ну чё? Здорово, здорово, братан. Ну чё, русский, не русский стрим, не русский стрим. Ah, green screen, come on. Cooperate with me. Please. Please. I definitely gotta get a better green skin setup, dude. Thanks, my man. Hey, how's it going? What up, Tyler the Goat? How you doing, my man? Dal, what is the name of your intro song? It is DJ Quad's Punch. Here's the song itself. Listen to it right now. It's a really good song, isn't it? Hope you're having a good one. Yes, I am, man. I am having a good day. Today is a good day, man. Today is, oh, every day is a good day. Aha, привет, ну чё, привет. I don't get to speak Russian that much, though. I speak Russian on a 3rd grade level, if I'm honest. I just don't get to use it that often. Anyway, let's go and get the 521 duels going. I got a video uploading right now. As soon as the video is done uploading, actually, it's processing, so we can go and get the duels going. Alrighty, so the duels are Horde, but I was reading a bit of the chat. Nice Russian, man. Ну, спасибо. Я жил в России, но переехал в Америку давным-давно. И мой русский, ну, что, забываю. Забываю, как говорить по-русски. Говорю, как будто мне 5 лет. Yeah, anyway, that was exactly the same thing about speaking Russian as if I'm 5. Just because I don't get to use it often. Ready to kick some ass? Hell yeah, Christers. Hell yeah, my dude. I got myself a subtlety set up and everything, dude. Good, good. I've been doing back to WoW again. Found a main class, so it's all good. What class are you gonna be maining, Senex? What class are you thinking of maining this season, man? Let me get the music up and running again. Part of the mix. The song is part of the mix, so don't worry. It'll speed up. It'll get a little bit faster, a little bit better, and a little bit faster. Wait, we know what we don't have? Don't have the event list. Wait, event list is a little skewed. There we go. Now, if I'd go to scene 2, I look smaller. I look like a little boy. I'm really a big boy. Look how big I am, chat. Oh, nah. Gonna go in our proportion. Yeah. What? It's like if I move myself on one side, it moves on the other. Stop. Like, seriously, I move myself on one side and it moves me on the other. Look at that, look at that. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh my fucking god. Can I just move the group together? Is that gonna fuck with everything? No, actually, if I move the group, it doesn't fuck everything. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on. Alrighty, we're good though. We're good. Let me get my rogue set up with all the right talents to get all the specs running, and we can get it going together. Hey, Dal, I'm ready for these duels. Came back from sister's baby shower with a baby that's almost due. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations. Союз нерушимый, республик свободный, сплотила навеки Великая Русь. Fucking Russian anthem. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? You making me sing the goddamn Russian anthem? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll finish the mage video. Hey, I saw parts of it, man. I saw parts of it with you running in with the mages in the RBG, just blowing people up with the memes and shit. I thought it was funny as fuck, dude. I thought it was funny as hell. Want me to set up Ali? Proglass, if you want to make an alliance group, you can actually. I'd be down to make a horde group versus alliance, and I'll just rotate people in the horde. It will help me out if you make the alliance group and you rotate new faces and new names on the alliance, right? So, like, give it like 5 minutes, look for new names while we advertise. But if you don't find any, you could take after 5 minutes. Like actually waiting for a real 5 minutes. Like you'll just go fucking WoW timer 5 minutos. There we go, 5. Actually, it's 5 seconds. But yeah, you'll basically just have to wait out the time, and then we can get a group going. I'll be down. I won't say no. I won't say no. Let me first get the talent set up, dude. Make sure I'm good to go. Killing spree, iron stomach as per usual. Pop that in here. Drink of me hearties, so I can drop that here, and when we make one of these, we gotta slot it into the Warlock Stone. Here we go. Is that everything? Did I get it right? I think I did. I can set up an ally group if you want. Yeah, man, you're more than welcome to. Let me get an assassination group start up and running, alright? Let me also open up the group itself right now. It's gonna be in custom PvP, as per usual. 5-5-1-in-1 duels. Wait, hold on. Just make it obnoxious with caps. Let's go. 5-5-1-in-1 duels, boys! Yo, Slim, if you end up making a group, man, go for it. Do it right now. Do it right now while you got it. While you do that, I'm gonna go and got myself some setup here. I'm gonna go for Mark for Death. And I'm gonna put Kidney Shot where this goes. Toxic Blade. I think Sheet Death is fine. I wanna go Prey. Prey is really strong, but maybe like Iron Wire will be more interesting. I'll try Iron Wire. We'll see how good it will be. Because maybe it'll be really... Well, actually, no. Internal Bleeding is what I like better because of the bleed. I'll try Iron Wire. We'll see how that goes. Let me get Subtlety set up too. Subtlety is also very, very important to get it set up right. Let me get Assassin saved just so I don't have to worry about that because I'll be switching gear. I have Druid queuing. Oh, really? That's fine. If you got all Druids, that's fine with me, man. What up, Jack? How you doing, man? Hey, Dalaran. Yeah, what's up, chat? What are you doing, my dude? How you doing, man? So how to join this 5-5-1-in-1 duels? So if you guys want to join the 5-5-1-in-1 duels, go to find us in custom PvP 5-5-1-in-1 duels right here and sign up. And I'll try to get as many of you guys as I can. Похоже, этот стрим будет русским. No, it's gonna be a Russian stream, Кирилл. Это английский стрим. Ну чё, английский? Чуть-чуть по-русски говорю. Скажи 5 слов по-русскому, это уже русский стрим. Ну чё, как это? I don't say anyone chance today. Who you playing with sub and I'll follow you on sub your channel? What the fuck? Wyming! Okay, Night Stalker, Mark for Death, Cheat Death, I think is fine. Prey, Dark, Master Shadows. We are gonna go for... I think I got Smoke Bomb here? Smoke! Big Smoke. Got a big ass trinket here too. Big ass versatility. Big ass trinket. And I could go for... I mean, I could go for, like, Fathoms. Yeah, I think I'll go with Fathoms, because that's generally a good trinket. I got all Mastery set up, my guy. All Mastery. All Mastery everywhere. Everywhere. Except for some haste here and there, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alrighty. So, let me grab 4 people. Let me grab 4 people, yeah. I'll get these guys for now. I'll grab 5 people, and we'll see where we go. Slim, you're more than welcome to make a group, man. NA, it's NA, guys. Alley, queue up. We got, apparently, an Alliance group today as well. If you guys want to join the Alliance group, just look up Custom PvP 5-5-1-in-1 Duels on NA Alliance, and you should be able to get into an Alliance group as well. If the Alliance group has taken a while to queue, though, we'll just fill up the Horde group, and we'll do how we normally do. Maybe actually we should have done first game as Horde versus Horde, and then we could have let Alliance kind of like get together for a bit. Saturday's out for NA. You fucking know it, boy. You fucking know it. Because we could just do one, just Horde, and then we'll see what we get from there. Like I'm saying, all Druid Alliance group, good luck. Is it actually all Druids for Alliance? That would be rough, dude. That'd be actually rough. But you know what? I will never stray away from a challenge. Druids are fucking nuts, dude. They're like actually the best. Don't take the Motherload trinket instead of like the active, just for that mastery. Okay, I will. That's a pretty good one, yeah. So on use and this. Okay, that'll do. I sent you a video on Slice and Dice, so it isn't viable for PvP. I seen your video on Slice and Dice, So it isn't viable for PvP. Jordan, I mean, technically you can use it. I would probably stick with Roll the Bones if you like actually want a PvP. I would, if you really want a PvP, I would probably use not Slice. I'd probably use Roll the Bones. I think it's better because of the buffs. It's just way too strong. All right, Slim, let me know when you have a group ready, man. If you have a group right now, we can queue us up. Look up Dal55 custom PvP. Yeah, look up custom PvP 5521 duels, and you should be able to join on an alliance as well. We have 2 groups going, one for Horde and one for the Alliance. Apparently, we'll do a little bit of for both. This duel. We'll do some just Horde, only Horde versus Horde, and some is Horde versus Alliance. How does that sound? Yeah, that sound good to you guys? Hello everyone, what up, P-Rock? How you doing, my man? You guys need one more. We need one more Alliance. Yeah, if we can get one more ally, will be good. Sup, bro? What up, Leroy? How you doing, my man? How you doing, my dude? Proc plus on use. Okay, I'll run with the proc and on use. Mastering prog. Yeah, I will. Is Slim good? We're ready. Okay, this is gonna be first duel of the day. We're gonna try subtlety. I don't know how well subtlety will work against feral druids, but we'll give it a best shot. Okay. War game Slim. It's gonna be randomized arenas too. All right. We're going in. Can use that while... Oh, okay, that's my bad. Hold on. Slim. Here we go. Redo my beat? No, we're good. We had it fucked up on the other side too. Hook point. I like that one, dude. I like hook point as the first one. Allies full, let's get it. Alright, man. Alright, so apparently we have this week Alliance versus Horde groups, and I'll try to rotate as many of you guys on the Horde side. Alliance, try to get some new people if you can. Try. There's a feral, there's a red, there's a fire mage, another feral. Was it going to be a third feral? Is that what it is? Is that our WoW amongst them? Is that what we're looking at? Jump, land, start. 2 ferals feels bad. Wait, hold on. What is the 5th? That is the question. That is the question. I'm so nervous. Yo, this warrior dude, Alexra. Yeah, I'll be nervous too. We're actually missing a 5th. So guys, when you zone in, let's wait for our 5th, okay? Let's just wait for the 5th, okay? I don't know what's going on. We got a boomy. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could do a roll. Roll. But where's the 5th? I have no idea. It looks like it's gonna be order. Me, Twisted, Doylan, Alex, and last, and whoever is... Oh, and then Tusk. Alrighty, boys. If you are stealthy, be out of stealth unless you're the one dueling. Alright. If you guys are stealthy, be out of stealth unless you're the one dueling. It looks like I'm going up against a boomy. First of all. Looks like I'm going up against a boomkin druid. I gotta find him first. I probably can do pretty well against the boomy. Oh, there he is. He's just in bear form. I could just open up on him and get my setup going, right? Get the Nightblade. I like his bear form too. I think it looks really cool. Interesting. Good heal, good heals. Is that Incarn? That is Incarn, so I can cloak that. Good, I got a reset and there's no dots on me. So he might actually be able to catch a resell too, though. I can kidney him in a bit. We'll kidney him. Okay. Who's up next? It's a feral, huh? Wait. Oh! Oh, I found you. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Michael, what's up, man? Hell yeah, dude. Let's get this shit started. Hell yeah. Okay, he's gonna trinket this? Yeah? Oh, he's not? Oh, he's not, apparently. Incar me, do it. Blind. Cinderella, I remember that name. I don't remember exactly where I remember you from, but I remember that name. So I'm not gonna have a lot of cooldowns here left. Hasn't got Incarn out of him yet. Blind? Oh, I don't have a trinket for that. Yeah, I don't have anything for that, actually. Can I Nightblade you? That's all I really want to do is just Nightblade you. What? I actually killed him. I actually killed him just now. How? Okay, well, the Pharaoh is gonna come for me, right? That Pharaoh is gonna come for me, right? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I don't have anything. I don't have nothing. Maybe I have cheat death. Yeah, I'm dead. He trinketed. Wow, he actually trinketed. Alright, so that was pretty good on my part, I thought. Twisted going up next versus Zarian. Zarian is getting loaded up with dots. Wall coming out pretty early. I think Incarnation is up. Gets a stun out of bear form, out of cat form. Twisted has an opportunity to get some damage in, but Zarian is just going to start running. Incarn is still burning hot. Couple seconds left on that. Twisted has a trap way away. Might want to kite the Feral to it. That's Thorns, and he is trying to kite the Feral to it. Feral actually walks into that trap, trying to get regrows. And Twisted has a bunch of damage with Aspect of the Eagle from distance. Big stack of blower talons, big burst, and Zarian, let's clap down. Nice, my man. Nice, Batarians. The Paladin is up next. Paladins are scary, man. By the end of these fucking duels, guys, by the end of this expansion, guys, is going to actually say Paladins overpowered Dalaran. You were right back in Legion. I don't want to say they're overpowered now, but everybody's like, God, Paladins just blow people up. That is early shield. And Twisted got a camo off, so that's just a shield he has got to wait through him. Will the shield pop and hit him? I feel like that range for the shield is pretty high. We got a Harpoon in, and Twisted's trying to get his setup going. That's going to be a trinket. And now, Execution said his buddy's getting rooted into a Hand of Freedom. Can the Paladin connect and get some big damage to Twisted with an Execution said his Hodge coming in? Can he get some big damage? Wings coming out. Not a lot of holy damage was getting put into the Executions, but this Paladin is not stopping. Slows are coming out onto Twisted back to back. That's going to be a freezing trap to put this Paladin on ice. And it's one of those freezing traps that you actually can't, like, normally break out of on damage. That gets a perma freeze. Stops all damage that he can do to the Paladin, but also any healing or hots, I think, also stops. Very interesting. Twist is continuing to stay in there. That's gonna be execution sentence. That's P-Rog, my man! Oh my god. Yo, before we go on, can we get a hashtag PRODG in chat? And also Michael to show our appreciation for the fun of the donos while we were streaming. I'm sorry, Michael. Let's get this shit started. I'm sorry I didn't really get to call you out, man. I was trying to focus on a duel. I didn't realize it would actually kill a Feral as a sub. I didn't realize it would do that much damage in the setup. Like, it was just like cutting that close. And Twisted getting hit with a Hodge. No trinket available this time. Tyrion's got wings popping. There's going to be Execution Sentence. No, but Execution Sentence is coming out right afterwards, what look like. I saw the animation, but it's almost like Twisted never got hit by it. This Paladin is staying in there. Shield of Vengeance, Twisted in a bad spot. Forced to turtle shell as this Paladin's shield is ticking down little by little. Gets a stun onto the Paladin. Needs to bail the hell from this Paladin. This shield could still pop. And it almost pops. It didn't pop in Twisted's face though. Freezing trap to stop him in place. Manic bandages. We might even be able to get a reset. No. No, no, no. We're not even going to get that. Paladin's just going to get out. Michael, my man. Hodge and Execution Sentence coming out on a Harpoon. Oh my god, another for Dow's apology? You're a fucking beauty, man. Michael, you don't have to. You honestly didn't, my man. Oh, can we get a hashtag Michael in chat to show our appreciation, my man? Another beautiful dono. You want to join these, my man? We got Alliance on Horde group, apparently. We do get, oh, we do get that Tyrion's guy going up against another rogue. Would look like Doylan. Finished him off fairly quickly. And Doylan has to go up against Element now. Element is out of his element. Wait, didn't Element come on a Hordy before? Because I remember this guy. No, he was in a transmit competition. I liked his mog, dude. I like the party setup. We got a cheap shot opener. It's gonna be insta trinket, insta polymorph onto the rogue. Greater pyroblast to make this rogue. Oh, trinket and smoke bomb forced out of Doylan. Element literally has him in the setup. If you can get the big one shot before cloak, he might be able to do this. Trying to go for another polymorph, not gonna happen. Popping some defenses, and Doylan is gonna go resetting behind the pillar. We do have Element trying to blink around, trying to stop the rogue reset. Just all he can do is pop a Ring of Frost ahead of time on himself. Almost found the rogue. Almost found the rogue. Just hit on his left side rather than the right side. This is going to be another setup for Doylan. Shadow Blaze this time. So for Element, this should be bad situation. We do actually... Oh, Ice Block coming out insta. And we do get him trying to keep the rogue in combat. It's a full kidney onto Element though. Already Ice Block. He needs to get something out of there. Popping in big burst. Needs to go for a big one. Meteor is coming down. Might be able to get a bunch of instants. That's a Cloak of Shadows ahead of time. Trying to go for a polymorph. I think Element might have missed his opportunity to score a kill on the rogue. But he's not out of the game yet, man. He's playing it out. Ring of Frost coming out. Dolan is getting himself a reset. No, not going to be able to. And it's actually Element going back in there. Temporal coming out. Dampening is hitting us at a certain point. We are going to see a 23% dampening, actually. We are going to see a big heal out of this Fire Mage coming out as he's close to dead. But maybe, just maybe. Full kidney coming out. Element is going to take a lot of damage. That heal is going to pock, but he's not going to have the health to do it. Another cheap shot, and Doylan got him figured out. Well done, boys. Well done. What? I healed that much? Subtlety, dude. Busted. Broken. God damn. Alright, let's get another one going. Let's give it 5 more minutes. Kowalski, Analysis. How you doing, my man? Tiger Snob, how you doing, my dude? Where are all the shamans? Well, let's get Boom Slash in. Let's get Boom on your shaman in here. How does that sound, huh? That mug is pretty tight. A brute trinket early, LMAO. Zachary, you're fine, my dude. Wait, were you Cinderella? You're fine, my man. You're fine. I was trying to get a trinket out of you. Honestly, with rogues, just never trinket like literally anything. Unless it's Shadow Blades, don't trinket it ever. I tried with the Pally, too much healing. Yeah, Paladin's got insane amounts of healing. Even Dead has trouble with them. Honestly, don't even worry about it. I was so nervous of the trinket to secure the kill. I don't know why I did. Oh, you were the other feral. Oh, okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I was trying to see if I can maybe get you in the setup. I didn't know. I mean, if you got a trinket to score a kill, you got a trinket to score a kill. You know what I mean? Then what about it? Dalaran's Doro, what's up, Constantine? How you doing, my man? Welcome back. All right, Alexra, I'm gonna definitely get you in after this one, and Tusk, I'm gonna need you guys get you in next one. Alrighty, boys, I'm gonna restart the group on my side. The alliance do the same. 5511 Duels is the name for both of them. Can you, Slim, can you put it 5511 Duels caps exactly as I have it? I can even, I'll just even post it, 5511 Duels. Let me just post it there, okay? For everyone. I have an announcement, just copy it. It'll make it that much easier. Alright, my guy? So do that for Alliance. I'm gonna rotate people. I'm gonna get Tusk and Elixir because they didn't even get to play. And we'll get Boom and Spartan here. Ah, I should have taken Lazian. I should have taken Lazian because he was, it was dark. He was already signed up before. Fuck. Wait, Boom and Boomin? Wait, is that Boomin? Wait, is that Boom? That's not Boom. Wait, is Boomin Boom Slash? Because this is another Boom. It's a shaman, but his name is Boom. What? What? Play out Liddell Suzuki. I will. I just wanted to get one game of subtlety out, man. Just to see if I could do it. And I thought I was doing pretty well. You good, my dude? Dark, I'll definitely get you in after this one, man. Because I knew you signed up for a while. I want macro for fun, so it is Boom. It is Boom. It is Boom Slash. Okay. There's another guy in sign up named Boom Boom. I couldn't tell which one of you was which. BFA US 1. I'm gonna just call him BFA US and BFA EU to make it easier. What is it being at? I'll try to get a second ally group going. It is Dalaran hashtag 1340. Dalaran hashtag 1340. But as you can see, I have 180 people trying to add me, and it's a pain in the ass to go through all of them. I asked a couple of questions about this rogue a little bit ago on Discord. Do want to do this? Hopefully this will add some variety in playing warrior. Any chance I'll get to play? Yeah, boom, boom. You can come in your rogue. You can come in your warrior. I'll try to get you in at one point or another, my dude. I'll try to get as many of you guys in so everybody gets a chance to play. Alright, please show me the Spart talent build. Please. Spart, get over here. Get your sweet booty over here so I can show him. They're ready. And there's Sparticle over here. Hold on, let me get this going. Can I join? Can 110s join 5-0 and ones with 120s? I guarantee my Red Twin could tear some stuff up. I don't know if that will work, but... Should we allow that? Should we allow that? Down in Chicken Beanut? I got 181. I'll pop you in, Zachary, so we can get a second group going. Look how many people, dude. There's a lot of you guys. There's a lot of you. And now I feel bad because I accepted Zachary. I feel like I should accept all of you. But we have a strict vetting process in my fan gaze, in my Battle.net friends list. You need to be a part of the cool kids club to be a part of my friends. I'm joking. I'm joking. I didn't have a lot of friends when I was in high school. Alrighty. To show you the Spartacles build, this is it. I don't know what the talents are. I'm gonna let you look at them for a second. I'll let you see his Azeroth traits too, if those matter. You got that. Hopefully you know their icons. You got that. And you got that. I don't know if that'll help any, unless these trinkets. There we go. That'll do, right? Alright, cool. War game. Slim. Let's do Dalaran sewers. We're gonna do Dalaran sewers because we already done hook point, and we'll try to get through as many of these in a variety as possible. Second group going, looking custom under 5-5. Alright, cool. So we'll have 2 alliance groups. That's awesome, man. It looks like NA are coming out since they got the gear. True, true. This is fun as hell, dude. Alliance versus Horde. I actually really like that because you get to do this all the time on EU, but never on NA. Alrighty, boys. Good luck and have fun. They got an Outlaw Rogue, 2 Pharaohs, 1 Red, and Arcane Mage. If you guys can look for like brand new people, as many new people as you can, the more variety we can get, the better. You know what I mean? My talents are good for Arena. I'm not too sure. Are you Fury or Arms? You're Fury. I don't know what Fury is supposed to run, but these look not terrible. Maybe like a Reckless Abandon might be a little bit better, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Fresh Meat is definitely good. That's definitely good. That's pretty good. Yeah, none of these are bad. Alrighty, jump, land, roll. Now we're gonna do the rolls. I got a 28. We got a Spart with 98. Oh, Spart just wants to fucking destroy right now. Again, if you are stealthy, not dueling, the corner side is where you want to chill at. All right, cool. All right, I think we got our order. Looks like it's gonna be Spart, and looks like it's gonna be Elixra, Tusk. Wait, you got Tusk got 62. Oh, Boom. I'll have Boom go after that, and then me. There we go. That'll do it. I accept it should have let Boom go first because they got the same one, but it's okay. We do have Spart going up versus Hank Sinatra. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. But didn't this guy come to like Legion duels before too? It's going to be cheap shot onto Spart with a killing spree to follow. It's going to be Spart getting some defenses into a polymorph onto Hank. Hank still is holding on to a trinket. It's going to Spart getting a dot on him and slows. Big burst coming out for Sparticle though. Getting them big arcane blasts, and Hank Sinatra is popping parry because he's not going to need a big damage onto Hank out of nowhere into a blind onto Spart. Disarming the mage. This guy watches some pillow, honestly. And still trying to chase up to Spart. Spart gets a trinket, I think, out of a stump. There's going to be Ghost Strike. This guy's going for some big damage. Pretty sure he already burned Cloak of Shadows earlier. And Spart just trying to kind of AoE this guy. Does hit him with a root. Hank Sinatra barely has any health. 25k left, and Spart, our 1 arcane missile is going to do it. And he does. It does it. Sparticle, who can beat this man? Is going to be Elmond, also playing Arcane Mage. It's going to be Arcane versus Arcane. The dream is real for the Arcane. I'm going to be in stealth so I can get close to the duels, by the way. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You will watch me on stream. If it's my turn to duel, I'll run all the way to the back, and I'll do the whole run back and forth. Okay. Trust me. This Element trying to trying to get some damage to the Spart. Spart actually was out of mana completely. You could stop Spart's. That's an Abyss coming out for Sparticle though. Getting a polymorph for Element. What if Element interrupted Spart's mana regen, Spart would have been screwed, right? Spart has double the absorb on him. Element is giving him a free absorb, doesn't he? And that's going to be arcane missiles out of Element this time. Both of them are just shooting missiles at each other while they're LOSing one another. Spart is trying to get a polymorph out in the middle. That is going to be temporal shield on Element. Spart is just going to back the hell out. Element is barely out of mana, or basically out of mana. I don't know if mana is important for like mage versus mage duel. There's going to be evocation coming out for Element. I don't think Spart interrupted. Did Spart actually kick it? No, he would have shown up here. There was counterspell. Polymorph coming out onto Sparticle. Sparticle standing with 2 prismatic barriers. Like, goddamn. An Element is getting another poly. Maybe he'll go for food. That's going to be... Both of these mages are throwing like arcane spells at each other, but I'm not seeing crazy burst quite yet. That's going to be Spart getting himself arcane missile procs, trying to get as much value out of it as possible. Arcane missiles to follow onto Spart again. But you can see Spart's health is fairly high. Popping cooldowns right now. We might actually see Element go down here. Big bursts available. Both of these mages are popping arcane blast at each other, and that's going to be a big kill for Element. Spart might be able to steal. That is going to be Ice Block, and Element is going to be able to gain a lot of that health back, but he is just getting all his buffs stolen. And Spart is just continuing to hit him with arcane missiles. Element just doesn't have any opportunity to get a catch-up. He's just casting arcane missiles back at him, and Spart is just going to out-mage the mage. Looks like it's going to be Solar Power up next, who is a Feral Druid, and Spart is getting himself an Invis ahead of time. Do we have eyes up and running? It is going to be eyes available on both sides. Spart is going to go for one of the eyes. We're going to hang out until he finds the Feral. Still has an Invis. No, he doesn't have an Invis. No, but finds Solar Power and gets a dot on him. Oh no, Solar Power. You're going to start taking damage, my guy. Yeah. And Spart, he's trying to find an angle. He can re-dot the Feral. Is he going to be able to? Does land a dot again. Spart has a trinket coming up very, very soon. And still should have an Ice Block up and running. Did he use an Ice Block on the Rogue? He actually might have. That's going to be some instants onto Solar Power. But Solar Power is popping wall. Try to mitigate for a bit of that damage. Spart, as soon as that wall is down, is going to blast him with a few arcane spells. All Solar Power can do is build up his common points with Moonfire from a distance. Does get a nice rip onto Spart, and is going for an Invis and a Re-Stealth. While Spart has all these images, it's just too much damage. He's got to hide, got to reset, got to wait. And Spart is trying to blink around. Oh no, the images. Uh-oh. Don't attack the images. They'll do some damage to you, but Spart didn't mean to. Cool, cool, cool. Tyrion is cool about it. We didn't see the Feral for a second. Spart actually blinking and rooting the Feral right afterwards. Not gonna let the Feral get the opener, so the big bleeds are not gonna happen. Gonna blink backwards where he was. Continue to keep the Feral slowed. The further, he's just not letting this Feral build any common points. There's not even Moonfire coming out of the Feral. Trying to get some physical contact in there, but Spart's just not going to allow it. Just kind of hanging out next to the Feral. One Rake came out, but that's going to be a big burst out of Sparticle. The Solar Power expected. Took a big damage, big bit of damage. Can Spart continue on with more Arcane Missiles, or is Solar Power going to be able to kind of reset himself? Spart's a little trinket available in order to get some damage going. Solar Power is just trying to hug the pillar as best as he can. And this is going to be Spart blinking around. You need pillar. You need to force this mage to your wall coming out. Bash comes in. Actually can set up finally some bleeds onto Spart. And is going to kind of try to run away. But Spart is just going to chase. Stay offensive. Arcane missiles while those dots are ticking down to him. Still has one more instacast of presence on mine, and Solar Power just taking so much damage. The bleeds are on Spart, but he's not feeling him. It's only 4% dampening, so his absorb is still holding on to whatever damage he's got. Solar Power is left at under 1k health and goes down. That's going to be Tyrion's up next. Spart is trying to go for Invis, but does get greater invisibility for 60% damage reduction. There's going to be a Hydra to Spart, but he does have Temporal Shield, so he's going to heal a portion of this damage. But doesn't look at Tyrion's. Went for burst at that moment. That's going to be polymorph onto wings. While Execution sends up, Spart is making sure to keep polymorphing on the mage, on the paladin. He probably can't get out of it. All he has is a human trinket. That's going to be Shield of Vengeance. As long as Spart is nowhere near that thing, gets an Invis off. Can he juke away? Does get away from Tyrion's. All that holy damage whiffed completely out in nowhere. He's going to continue slowing the paladin. That's what he has, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to run circles around this paladin, blink around him, take all his buffs, maintain his mana, and just continue hitting him with arcane missiles whenever those are available, especially if he has charges. He got his images up. Shirin's health is at about halfway point. Needs to figure out what to do with this mage. Needs to either maybe go behind pillar. Chooses to burn a bubble. Is staying offensive with that bubble. Popping a trinket and hordes. Does he have a hodge? Does land a hodge onto Spark. Can he get a setup going? He has his opportunity right now to get something happening, but using all that holy power to heal himself instead. And Sparge is going to continue keeping him out in the open exactly where he wants him. Hand of Freedom is out, but Tyrus is going to go down, and it's going to be another Feral opening up. Cinderella is just going to go ham onto Spark. Getting hit with the root. That's going to be Invis with, I think, Incarnation. Does Sparticle have a... Oh, that is Incarnation, actually. Does Spart have a Ice Block with this Feral? Dampening is still setting in a pretty high 15% dampening. We did get Cinderella behind the pillar. Catch himself another reset. Maybe about 10 seconds left on Incarnation, and as long as Spark can find him, didn't have the eye, but he was hanging out by the eye, I guess hoping that it would spawn. There's opportunity for Cinderella to get big bleeds. That is actually going to be big damage onto Spark, so he's actually going to start feeling the hurt of what a Feral can do. That's going to be temporal. It is going to cover for some of this damage, but a 70% dampening is going to reduce it. Spark did get a good chunk of health, and that's going to be Cinderella just dipping behind pillar as soon as he can. But Spark's arcane missile with all that burst still did take a chunk out of Cinderella. And that dot is not letting him reset, and Spark is not going to let him reset either. That was an arcane blast, I'm pretty sure. No, that was arcane barrage, right? I don't even, I get those abilities mixed up all the time. Arcane everything. Literally, that's what it is, arcade everything. That's gonna be Spark still hanging out. Poppy is invis in order to reduce some of the damage that he's taken from Cinderella, cycling through his prismatic barrier while Cinderella's out in the open, popping wall before he can reach the pillar, and it's gonna go for regrowth and hopefully gonna be able to get some damage off of this regrowth. Does get a, I think not a bite, or maybe it was a bite onto Sparticle. If he has a bite, he's not running the talent that reduces the health of whoever he bites. Still trying to catch himself a reset. Spark is not going to let this Feral catch a reset. Just going to blink around him as per usual. Arcane Missiles is going to be the way that he's going to deal with this Feral Druid as he's trying to hug the pillar and catch himself a re. No dots on the Feral. Maybe could actually... Oh no! Every time there's any semblance of reset, Spark is just going to blink and dot you up. That's it. As a stealthy, have fun with that. Dampening is pretty high. Cinderella is recovering health over time with 25% dampening. The images are out, so it's an opportunity for Cinderella to at least build combo points. Finally able to land some physical damage onto Spark with a bash, puts him full of bleeds and starting to run away, let Spark melt. But Spark is going to take that opportunity since he is going to be taking damage anyway to get hyper offensive with Cinderella. Where Cinderella just wants to rot and dot him, Spark is going to go offensive. There's going to be big damage cycling on both of them. Big heal coming out for Spark. Cinderella still has HOTS to maintain him. And those images are going to hit him with Arcane Blast, but it's better than dealing with Spark himself. Spark's shield is still holding up. The bleeds are taken down. Big burst for Spark coming out. It's actually blinking around. It missiles 20k worth of health, and it just collapsed Cinderella just like that. Oh my god. Spark, the Arcane Mage Maniac. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely insane. Oh my god. Wow. Tusk, Elixir, none of you guys really got to play. Shoot. Like, the only one that even get to play is Spark. Okay. I say we do this. Let's take the same group right now, because the other team now knows what Spark is like. They know what they're dealing with, right? We'll just have Spark go last, so everybody in this team gets to play. Spark will go last. How does that sound? And then we'll cycle people. How does that sound? Yeah? Yeah, Slim, let me know. Let your team know. Because we'll just take the same team. Spark will have to go last to clean it up, so Boom can play, Elixir can play, Tusk can play, because none of those guys got to play. How does that sound? I like that idea. I like that idea too. We're ready? Okay. Well, I want to put up against Slim, because Slim's team just really didn't get to play against a variety. I want them to get another chance. Well, Alpha Rogue, the Mage, I want them all to get a chance. And then we can do one against Zachary. How does that sound? Druids are for kids? Oh my god. Let Spark do last attack. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, let Spark be the cleanup. Make a new group of elites versus alliance. Make a new group. You got a group of elites versus alliance 1500 skills. I want to give him another chance, man. I want to give him another chance. Just I don't think a lot of them expected Spark and what he can do. Because remember Cinderella showing up for a lot of duels back in Legion. I remember Cinderella was pretty damn good. But maybe... I cried and came Horde. Alright, it's all good. Element 1 Horde, okay. You got team. So Zachary still has a group. I'm gonna ask him if you got a full team set up right now. Or taking advantage of the boys. Alright, we gotta queue us up against Zachary's team, alright? And let's do... What map should we do? Nagrand? We'll let it decide random. We'll let it randomize. How does that sound? Spark, we're gonna have you go last, okay? Everybody roll, Spark gets to go last, okay? We'll just see how it goes, alright? The thing is, Arcane Mage is a combination of spammable blink and slow. Add a CD to slow things and it'll be far better. Yeah. Add a cooldown to slow? A cooldown? Wait, this is like a triple feral assassin outlaw. Oh, God. This might be rough, dude. This right here might be rough. It's a full stealth team. Alright, well this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Roll. Order. Oh my god, we got like the lowest fucking rolls ever, didn't we? Alright, jump, land, start, order. Oh, alright, it's gonna be Boom first. Then we'll have Alexra go. Then Tusk, me, Spart. How does that sound? We'll do that. Oof, what a good, oh my god, that team, yeah. It's a good arena. Goodbye, world. Alright, Boom, have fun, good luck, my dude. Cakes, yeah, grab some cakes. Grab some cakes, everybody. As always, if you're not dueling, be out of stealth, thank you so much, appreciate you. Oh, you guys actually are in a full team. Okay, so Cinderella just joined the same team. Okay, that works out. Ms. Boombastic, Property, I like that name. This is gonna be Property versus Boom. Going up first, Boom is gonna have to deal with an Outlaw Rogue, try to get a knock on the guy, and that's gonna be a stun. Tricky coming out of Property, of the bad. Hank Shonata, thank you for popping out of stealth, man, I appreciate it. Boom is just hanging out, Plunder Armor coming out, by Property onto Boom, and Boom is just running away from it. This is, for comment for the YouTube channel, this is the same Boom, by the way. This is the same Boom. That's going to be a grappling hook for Property, trying to get up into Boom's face. Boom is going to be able to get out a Earth Ellie, into Stormkeeper to follow with that Racial. What buff did he get out of that Roll of the Bones? He got crit? Nice. I like it. That's going to be Property still running around with a dot. Popping a heal. Boom needs to get his pet going on the other side to cut off Property, but not going to happen. Unless Property opens up right afterwards. It looks like... I think Boomer actually was able to reflame shock him at the end. That's going to be knocked back as Property gets a trinket up and running. Boomer just trying to get some distance between those two. Lightning Lasso to follow while the pet is hitting him. He's just allowing the Lightning Lasso to stun him and get a few of those instants in there. Trying to get a slow and a dot onto Property. And Property's trying to climb behind the LOS, trying to get away from Boom. Boom is looking scary. Scary enough that he even blinded his pet just to see if he can get away. Boom just summoning another elemental. He's just gonna go thrall on his ass. Property still has his flame shock on him. Now has to deal with the other pet's dots. So it's gonna be impossible to re-dot him or get away. It's gonna be a stun onto Property. Cloak of Shadows coming out, trying to get some damage onto Boom, but I don't think he has anything here right now. He does get a stun onto Boom. That's gonna be a knockback, and I think the pet is actually gonna kill Property while he's out there. He does get a heal. Cheat Death is coming out. Boom does get a Lightning Lasso. The pet is away, so it's really up to Boom to see if he can get any kind of procs. Does he get a Lava Burst in it? No, just gonna have to shock Property with Frost Shock over and over. That is gonna be a meatball to finish it off. And it's gonna be Zarinan. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying your name. Zarinan up next as a feral. It's gonna be Boom, Alex, Tusk, me, Spart. Okay. And that's gonna be a wall coming out instantly by Boom. Does get a stun onto Zar. That's gonna be Zar catches himself a re-stealth. Needs to go for maybe, doesn't even need to go for healing, might even go offensive, and that's Boom just running around the pillar with that Earth Shield. How is he going to deal with the Feral? That is Incarn getting burned right now. He's waiting for that Flame Shock to come off cooldown, or just tick out. He's going to have Incarn for about 5 more seconds, and Boom is just going to go pick up the ice. He can find the Feral in the opener. Not going to let the Feral get his setup. That's going to be a Lightning Lasso, so Boom can just navigate himself towards the wall where he can get a Stormkeeper up and does pop a lot of cooldowns with Trinket. Trying to get big damage into Zonarian right now. No wall coming out of Zanarian. Knockback for this Feral as he's getting heals back up and running. And Boom, I think, might actually be able to... I think Boom did go and cleanse a lot of those hots. So Zanarian is not going to have all the hots to follow. Boom is just trying to run around this guy. That's going to be Rip and Rake and Moonfire still ticking down on him. Boom making sure to reset Earthshock. Trying to go for a healing surge. Lava Burst to follow. And Zanarian got some damage starting to build up. There's going to be Thorns. But for Boom, it just doesn't do anything. Trying to get some heals. Bash coming out. Trinket coming out right after to follow. Lightning Lasso into Zanarian. Trying to keep his health somewhat low. And Zanarian, is he ever going to Trinket any of those CC? While Boom is just building up his Maelstrom so he can get some big Earthshocks available. Interrupts Zanarian's heal. He's just going to continue building. Does get a big Earthshock right now. Didn't get any of the Maelstrom back though. If he got that back to back, that actually could have been big damage. And as Zanarian just trying to hide away from the Shaman God. Just going to send a few meatballs flying to him. Just a few meatballs. That Flame Shock is not going to let him catch any resells. Not going to do any good for him. But he is going to just use the mobility to run around the pillar and wait it out, it looks like. He plays Arcane better than I do. I'm in the blink and it takes me so long to focus. Target again, they caught me. How you doing, by the way, Tina? How you doing, beautiful? Welcome to the stream. I cried, I went Horde. Yo, Proglass. Whether you want to play Alliance or Horde, man, doesn't matter to me. I'm fine with that. How did I just removed his health bar. I don't even know how I did that. Wait, hold on. Wait, enemy units. I couldn't see his health bar for whatever reason, but Boom did take out Zarinan. I don't even know what the fuck just happened. I looked at the chat for a second. And he just fucking died. Where does health bar go? Because I could see those other guys' health bars. Huh. So Boom is actually hanging in there for an LA Shaman. He was thinking like, oh, I'm dead. He's actually doing a fairly decent job, and that's going to be a big knockback onto Hank, but Hank is going to still keep chasing after him. It's going to be stunned, and it's just Boom just trying to run away. That Vendetta is going to be ticking. That was a wall to stop the Vendetta from doing any damage. Does get a slow on one end, and it's going to go for healing surges on the other. Hank is going to drop down with that wall, and looks like he's actually just going to be going for restalls over and over and over. So Boom waited out his big burst. Vendetta, not an issue anymore. Hank hanging out towards bottom. Stormkeeper coming out for Boom. Might go for some big damage. Hank trying to catch himself a restyle. Gonna be caught out in the open. And Boom is gonna get a few free zaps for him. Gonna keep a distance from this rogue. Press V to get health bars. V is actually unbound for me as a key binding for stuff like that. That's why I had to go like in the... That's why I had to go in like interface and whatnot. It looks like Hank is trying to peel back, just trying to get some distance. Dot's not coming off, and Boom is just going to keep sending meatballs at this guy. Dampen at about 5% right now. Hank's going to take a little bit more damage afterwards. LA is ruling for sure. LA's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Rerolled as an arms warrior. No more haste problem as a warlock. As an arms warrior. Oh god, dude. Oh lord. Hopefully 8.1 does a lot of changes for you guys, so you can continue playing your favorite classes. Alright, Hank. Still trucking along. Still just load to shit. Cloak of Shadows coming out so you can finally get some damage in. And it's going to be a knockback coming on for Boom any moment now. And that's Toxic Blade. That's everything. Getting a lineup onto Boom. And Boom is just still running. As a Ghost Wolf, he's just going to run away because he heals every few seconds while he's in Ghost Wolf. Dampen is not high enough for him to really worry about anything. Stormkeeper coming out after knocking Hank Sinatra a good distance away. He's going to have an Earthshock to follow. Big Earthshock coming out. Double Earthshock. Triple Earthshock. Baby. Oh, baby, a triple. Literally a triple. Are you kidding me? That's an old ass fucking meme. And it gets a flame shock onto Hank. Hank did not expect that RNG triple Earthshock stun back to back to back. And that stun doesn't have a DR, so you can just stun over and over and over. So you got a pet stun, Earthshock 2 seconds, Earthshock 4 seconds, Earthshock 6 seconds. Back to back to back, just obliterated that rogue. Absolutely obliterated him. And he doesn't even have like the Azeroth trait for like big Earthshocks either. It's gonna be Cinderella get an opener. Gonna get a full setup onto Boom. Boom's not gonna be able to shake him off with that nice knockback. That is gonna be Trinket coming out of Cinderella though, insta. And getting a bash into Boom, he's gonna Trinket it. Second stun onto Cinderella. Cinderella pop wall. And that's gonna be a Boom getting some heals while those bleeds are up. 16% dampening. So he at least can hang in there. There's gonna be Incarn out of Cinderella. Does he have Flame Shock? He doesn't. So it is gonna be Boom getting reopened up on. He's gonna be able to reapply all their dots. But Boom is just gonna continue trucking along. Just trying to get some damage. Got the pet up and running. And Ghost Wolf afterwards is going to stay away. Trying to get a heal in there. I think he's actually still going to be able to get a heal. It looks like Cinderella maybe missed or bash. And the Cinderella is trying to piece away now. 2 dots from him and the pet. Trying to go for a re-stealth. Yeah, try to go for a re-stealth, but Boom isn't going to let him. Boom has the Maelstrom to get some big Earthshock damage going right now. If he gets lucky, he can get back-to-back Earthshocks. The Primal Ellie is on one side, Boom is on the other. Actually shocks the Feral out of stealth into a Lightning Lasso to follow. None of those things DR, so that's a full stun to follow right afterwards. We are playing Flame Shock. That's going to be Thorns and Wall out of Cinderella, but Boom is just continuing to run Wall and Ghost Wolf as much as he can. And Cinderella is just going to peace out behind the side of the pillar in doe form, in feral form, in human form, any kind of form. Just running away from a shaman. God, I never would have thought that we could have expected something like this. Yeah, I gotta get him ranks in the 150s. True. Again, it's just Zachary was like, hey, I got an alliance group. You guys want to do this? I was like, yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. That's gonna be Boom getting a knockback into Cinderella. He's gonna leap back in there. Gonna get the setup going. There's gonna be another stun by Boom. Let's see how the setup. I didn't get to watch his Maelstrom or anything. Getting into him Dal so OP. Oh, mine? With Boom? Literally, Spar just went for a 1v5, and now is Boom gonna go for a 1v5 as well? But there's also still another Feral on the enemy team. Like, Elixir hasn't got to play. Tusk hasn't got to play. I need to take those guys back in there. That's gonna be stun onto Cinderella. Boom is going to be able to get some big damage in. Bash coming out. Trinkets out of it. Big Trinket, a burst setup. Not going to get the Earthshock combo. That is going to be a Trinket out of Cinderella regardless. And Boom is just continuing to get whatever damage he has left. Just follow up as much as he can. That's some big damage coming out for Boom though. The big setup, dude. Back to Ghost Wolf. No shield. Should get an Earth Shield going for him. Dampen is about 30%. But for Cinderella, healing is going to be hard. It still has mana for it. But as long as Boom is able to take off those hots as best as he can, he'll be good. Cinderella is just hanging out of the pillar. That's going to be Booming, I think, getting a Flame Shock or a Frost Shock or something. I think it was a Frost Shock, but still, we have Cinderella getting himself a reset. Nope, coming out again. Flow coming in. Boom is eventually going to be able to catch up. Dude, look at that Raptor. Look at that Raptor from me just running after him, dude. You're just running after him. Just mounting up. He's like, you know what? I don't even care. I'm going to go pick up the eyes. I'm going to see what this Feral is at. I'll watch it 501s back to back. I think so. We'll see how well Boomin does, and if he can be Miss Boomtastic. That's Boom versus Boom, literally. Boomin get a Flame Shock set up after that stun lock combo. That's gonna be stun lock coming out by Cinderella. What was that knockback? That wasn't as far as he wanted it to go. That's gonna be a wall in Inkar and full burst coming out of Cinderella. Boomin's wall is down right now. Gonna get a healing surge in there though. Needs to build up for the big Maelstrom. Does have the pet doing damage to Cinderella, but he's just melting little by little. We do have Earth Shield coming back up. Stun coming in. That's not going to be a no Skull Bash. No Skull Bash! He can still heal, but his health is just... Cinderella's doing way too much damage. Ghost Wolf coming back in into a Lightning Lasso, trying to outlive Cinderella for a little bit. Doesn't have the Maelstrom quite yet in order to take out Cinderella into back-to-back stuns. But if he has that Earth Ellie combo, he could actually do it, man. He could actually do it. Just needs to wait it out a little bit. Dampen is a little high. Does get the Earth Ellie up and running. There is a dot available on Cinderella, and Cinderella is going to poke out in the open. Just gonna get a stun lock onto Boom. And Boom could go for a stun on Cinderella. Yeah, gonna have it. Trying to get the Maelstrom in order to get the back-to-back stuns. Is he gonna get the proc? Does get a proc! He does get an Earthshock! Another Earthshock to follow. It still has an Earthshock for the next Feral. Come at him right now, boy! Healing surges are coming out. Try to reheal himself as best as he can. Maelstrom is there and ready. This next Feral could honestly take out Boom and no wall available or nothing. That back-to-back stun with a pet. That's gonna be a stun by Boomtastic. Did set up his leap after his opener. That's going to Boom getting a full stun lock onto the Feral. Needs to get a little bit more Maelstrom. Does get a Flame Shock into Boomtastic. Is going for healing surges while he has it. Boomtastic. The Feral is going to be catching up to Shaman. Boom needs to get himself an Instacast going. He does get enough for a Maelstrom setup. Does get an Earthshock in there. Doesn't get the RNG for the Earthshock, but is going to line up another pet stun after his stun. The Feral is going to get himself full hots and is going to get back in there trying to deal damage to Boomin. Wall is available right now. He's going to get those big bites in there. I think he actually kicked him on the on fire spike. He did. So Boom is going to at least be able to cast heals on himself. Going to be able to get some damage as Boomtastic is going to try to get behind the pillar and escape. Those zaps are actually doing quite a bit of damage. And as long as there's a hot available on Boomtastic, he's just going to be healing up every single time he has a go. That's going to be Boom trying to stop the Feral from getting his setup. There's going to be Moonfire spam coming out by the Feral, though. Boom has almost enough Maelstrom in order to get this done. Tricky coming out of the Feral. Big knock coming in. Feral could either choose to go behind the pillar or continue running after Boom, and he is going to keep running. That's going to be a stun by Boom. Didn't get the Maelstrom needed, and my music just stopped playing, which I really don't like. YouTube, can we stop doing that in the future? Thank you so much, YouTube. I appreciate it. Boom is going to get himself a full re-heal. Boomtastic is about half health, not able to get himself full resets. Wants to make sure that the bleeds are running. That's going to be an earthquake coming down, and the Feral was not knocked down by it. Lightning Lasso onto the Feral's Incarn, though. Big regrowth coming out. Boom is trying to maintain his health at the same time. That is going to be a dot onto the Feral, so we'll be able to at least see him for a while. It is a dot from the pet, which is exactly what Boom needed. 52% dampening, so this is an opportunity for Boom or the Feral to get a kill. That's going to be the shortest knockback for the Feral. Bash coming onto Boom. All those dots are available. He's just hopping into Ghost Wolf form, trying to get whatever heals he can. Going for healing surges while he has the mana, and needs to just run in Ghost Wolf, heal in Ghost Wolf every 2%, 3% actually, every 2 seconds. Gonna pick up the eye so you can see the Feral from a mile away. Gonna go for healing surges. Is gonna get a flame shock on the Feral, maybe even a slow to follow. That is gonna be the Feral leaping in. It's gonna be lightning lasso onto the Feral. Boom still doesn't have the Maelstrom to get the big damage going, but maybe he can get an elemental going or something. Trying to get whatever damage he can, just whatever instance you can onto the Feral, and as soon as the Feral is away, just going to go for recovery. So the Feral is going to do exactly the same thing. Boom has plenty of mana and mana regen in order to, I think, win the healing battle of this. But with dampening making it harder and harder, honestly, it could be anyone's game. I know the Feral should win against an Ellie Shaman. Like, honestly, a Feral should win. But with how Boom has been playing it, like, he's playing it perfectly. As perfectly as he can go. Looks like the Feral is going to catch himself a reset. Boom try to get a stunner to him and does land a lightning lasso on the Feral before the Feral can catch himself an opener. Gonna be a flame shock, and Boom is just gonna get away. Stormkeeper coming out, trying to get some damage in. That's gonna be a trinket and racial available. Bash coming in, trinkets out of it instantly, and needs to deal with this Feral, trying to build up the Maelstrom for it. Feral's health is actually very low, has a trinket available. Boom is actually on the chase right now, chasing after the Feral. Needs to get the slows and the dots. He does get himself a meatball flying. Almost has a Maelstrom for the big setup, reapplying the flame shock. And Boom could actually end this Feral right now. This Feral has only 50k worth of health, is recovering little by little with all that mana. Honestly, Boom might need to maintain his health as best as he can. Still trying to chase, though. He's using Ghost Wolf form to heal a little bit, but also to keep running after the Feral. The Feral is going to poke out and is going to engage. There's going to be a trinket onto that stun. Almost sells the Maelstrom for the big damage. There's going to be a full stun onto Boom, knocking the Feral back. Still doesn't have the Maelstrom wall coming out of the Feral, so Boom is just going to dip into Ghost Wolf. And just going to keep running. Does have the Maelstrom. Can do for big damage. Is going to have it. Does have the elemental pet. Does get a stun on the side. Not going to get the Maelstrom recovery after that. And that's going to be the Feral getting away from Boom. If only he had the RNG of getting an extra Earthshock back to back to just smack this Feral around, then he might be able to do it. And Boomtastic is going to engage. Boom is trying to build up for Maelstrom. It could be anyone's game. The Feral needs to reapply all of his dots. I think Boom actually has the opportunity to win this duel. It's going to be bashed into Boom. Big bites, and Boom might have the Earthshock. Still Earthshocks the guy, even if he's not going to get himself a full stun. So for anybody who says Elemental Shamans is shit, why don't you just watch Boom play? Oh my god. That was the longest duel of my life. That felt like the longest game of my fucking life. Alrighty. Let me redo the groups. Alright. 5-5, 1-in-1 duels. Let's do another one, Horde versus Alliance, if the Alliance is down, man. If the Alliance is down, Alliance, look for new players for like 5 minutes. See if you guys can get any. If not, then we're good. Red Pally versus Elemental Shaman, go. Red Pally wins, I think. Pretty sure Red Pally wins. Alright, let's get Tusk in here, because he still hasn't got to play. And let's get Alexi in here, because he also hasn't got to play. Let's get Lazine, and we can get Stony in here too. Fuck it, right? Paladins. They'll probably obliterate everybody. Fuck it, right? Alexia. And we can get Stony. Or we could get Boom Boom. We could get Boom Boom because he did ask. Yeah, let's get Boom Boom in here. Let's get Boom Boom in here because he did ask before. And I can get Stony next. I don't think I'll ever be able to play. Okay, we'll do one more. Pretty sure you guys will be able to play at that one. What game is this? Donald Trump. This is My Little Pony Island Adventure. No, this is a new Pokemon game that came out for Switch. Dude just said Sparta is last. Now Boom is getting all the chunks. Dude, I know, right? Boom is just fucking nutty, dude. Now he's a Mako Orc. Man, I hope I made some good content. You definitely did, dude. Definitely did. We got a group. Alliance. Wait, do they have an ally group? Did... Really? Okay. War game Death Strider. So apparently we do have an alliance group. And Twisted made one. Huh. Okay, let's do Nagrand, I guess. Yeah, let's do Nagrand, fuck it. Guess we got a 5 for Ally. Alright, man, sounds good. Nagrand Arena. Doing to requeue or not? Try again? Okay. Alright, we got Nagrand. Now, do you have glyphs? I think I have one for pickpocket. Alright, gang. It's queuing up, Del. Give me a second. Oh, it's all good, man. We already have an alliance group going. But we can take yours after this, okay? Pretty sure we're gonna have basically the same people here. We got a balanced druid, 2 ferals, and outlaw rogue, and we're gonna have the survival hunter. Wait, no, actually no, we're not. What the hell? No survival? Wait, is this actually the same team? Actually, it might be. I'm gonna reload because I think it's gonna keep ping, ping. It's probably gonna fuck up my bars, but it's okay. Yeah, my bars are definitely gonna get fucked up. Roll. Let's see what we got. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Deal with this mix. We got a new one going. What is the order for us actually? Because I didn't get to do that first. Jump, land, start. It's not the same team? Oh, okay. Oh, it's SR, WoW, Cinderella, Guardian. Okay, it's these guys. Who's going up first? It looks like it is going to be Tusk off the bat, I guess. Order. Yeah, it does look like it's going to be Tusk. I guess one of the rogues. If you guys are not dueling, be out of stealth, please. Thank you. Just letting you guys know that ahead of time. I guess it is going to be Tusk. Who we got next? Looks like it's going to be Alexia. Alexra. Then it's me or Boom. Boom. Me and who's the last one? The Lazine. Alright, cool. That's going to be our order. It's going to be Dr. Stabagood versus Tusk in the opener. And I actually didn't get to watch a good portion of the duel, but that's going to be Vendetta. Wall coming out for Tusk with Thorns. And Dr. Stabagood is trying to get as much damage as he can in the opener. And that's going to be big dots rolling on Tusk. And it's just the rogue Vanish and just sitting in stealth, trying to get a sap at the Tusk. Tried, I think, to get him out of bear form so he can get big damage going. Gonna wait for Tusk. Pop out a bear. Yep, for a moment. Just staying it on bear. It does gonna get a dot or an AoE onto Dr. Sabagood. Still needs to get a lot of damage out. Trinket coming out. Bash comes in. That's gonna be Trinket out of the rogue and continuing to support pressure onto Tusk. Tusk could pop an Incarnation, trying to go for some big damage, get some bleeds onto Dr. Sabagood, but that evasion is gonna make it harder. And so this rogue is just continuing to stay as offensive as possible. Tusk is just going to kind of fly over to an ally, puts a dot onto Dr. Stabagood, going for regrow spam. As many heals as he can. The rogue, it does still have a dot on him, unless he clipped shadows here. And the feral is gonna get sapped out. Yep, gonna get sapped out again. This is gonna be a full opener by Dr. Stabagood. This is gonna be a little bit rough. The road into bear form in the opener. Not gonna have a kidney yet. Now he has a kidney. Toxic bit available. Onto Thorns. Not gonna hit into it though. He has the dots rolling, but he's trying to wait it out as best as possible. Tusk is gonna get blinded as he charges at Dr. Stabagood. Dr. Stab is going to want to go for a reset all over again. This is rogue, man. This is rogue. Tusk is going to go for a heal. Dr. Stab is trying to get himself a re-stealth. Probably going to land one. Is going to land one. So now they're looking for each other. They're going to find each other. And it's going to be Tusk getting hit with an opener with cheap shots and everything. Into a kidney to follow. That's a Toxic Blade running. Bash coming in onto Tusk. Needs to get the damage up onto Dr. Stabagood right now. Is getting a lot of damage back to back on the Pharaoh on the Rogue. This is going to get him into a root. Gonna just get away. And Dr. Stab might just die to those dots. Trying to go for a heal right now. But this is actually a rough duel, huh? Actually a really rough duel. It's going to be Tusk being almost able to get himself a full opener. That's going to be cheap shot. Reset by Stab. He's going to run by. He's going to probably throw some knives at Tusk. Tusk is going to get in there. Vanish coming in. Bear form for this guy. He wants to get this rogue out, man. That Moonfire is going to keep him out in the open, though. And it's going to be able to get an opener on him. Setup and everything. Maybe get a big bite. Does land a big bite. It's going to be WoW. SR WoW? Sir WoW? Senior WoW? I don't even know what you call you. But that guy, I remember playing against him as Subtlety. That was a little bit rough. I'm going to come out of stealth here. That's going to be him getting the opener onto Tusk. Big damage coming in. Thorns afterwards. So Tusk can't really chase after him. But Tusk also has Thorns. So these guys are just going to keep hitting into each other. Bash came in onto Tusk. Fully bled up. Tusk needs to get some damage in. And that's a trinket out of SR WoW. Tusk went for a big heal just now. And might actually be able to catch a reset onto a Senior WoW. Or SR WoW. Maybe? They did trade dots. And Tusk is just having to deal with some bigger dots right now. Get a Moonfire to build up calm points. Still, his health is going down so much faster than SR WoW's. It's a little nutty. SR is trying to get up close, trying to catch himself a reset. Both of these guys try to catch a re-stealth, and Tusk went to bear form as he's coming out with dots. Tusk not only has dots, but neither does the other Feral. And it's going to be SR WoW getting an opener onto Tusk into a root right afterwards. Tusk is going to bear form, trying to outlive it. Back into caster form, trying to heal. And it's going to be another opener by the other Feral. Another rake opener. It's going to be bash into SR WoW. Tusk has an opportunity to finally get some big damage in. Going to get a big bite, rip, and everything. And it's going to get a root onto SR WoW. I think he went for a bash, and it's going to be a wall coming out for Tusk. SR WoW just kind of blinking all over the place with Thorns. Tusk also still has Thorns. This is interesting, dude. These Ferals just running all over the place. SR WoW gives the shortest stun onto Tusk, and it's still going to be shrinking out of Tusk. Trying to get some big damage. Big bite. SR WoW might go down and does land. Tusk actually obliterated SR WoW. That's a back-to-back Rogue and Feral and everything. And next is going to be Cinderella. Cinderella is still going to get the opener onto Tusk. Tusk is going to bled with everything. Incarnation is still up and running. You can still continue and get some big damage onto the next guy, but Cinderella is going to have Thorns up. And Tusk is not dealing with that at all. That's Incarnation for Cinderella. Going in for big damage. Tusk is sitting out in bear form. Gets a trinket out of Cinderella. And back to bear form, trying to outlive it. Another wall is up and running with Thorns. And Cinderella is going to take the dot damage and the Thorns damage. Tusk is just making sure. No, now Tusk is going offensive, but Cinderella is trying to hide behind the pillar. Tusk is getting back-to-back damage, and now the bite coming in right after. That's going to be Cinderella trying to reheal with wall. And Tusk has the opportunity to just get himself a reset, get himself a reheal. His health is fairly high. The dampening is about 5%. What is this, dude? Ferals are insane. Ferals are actually fucking insane. Tusk, you keep going at it, man. You got two people down. And you got trick out of Cinderella. Gets himself a nice reset. He's going to find who? Might even pick up the eyes and go into bear form, see if he can Moonfire. He could. He's gonna run by it, didn't pick it up though. I think he meant to. Maybe. Where could the Feral be? I'm gonna come out of stealth. This is gonna be a Tusk coming in with an eye, spamming the Moonfire, looking for Cinderella. Cinderella's probably right somewhere. The Fox, yeah. I got the Fox mount. Where is Cinderella? I think Tusk saw him for a second. He is sitting in bear form though. You could try to pop it to stealth. I love that move. Yeah, just sitting. He's just sitting, and Cinderella is going to get an opener on him. Actually, a dancing bear while stunned. He was a dancing bear while stunned. Thorns coming out as Cinderella gets an opener. Root coming in onto Tusk, and Tusk is just going to power shift out of it. Gonna get himself some heals while behind the pillar. Has a Moonfire rolling on Cinderella. The Moonfire gonna last a little bit of time. Tusk has bleeds, but actually still might be able to get an opener onto Cinderella. Push into the pillar, might be able to catch himself a Prowl and an opener. Prowl opener is gonna land. Cinderella has a trinket back up. Tusk is going for some damage in there. There's gonna be Thorns on Cinderella, gonna get a root and run away. Let those dots stick. Not going to hit into those thorns. Cinderella is just going to beat up for a little bit. Tusk is getting himself another reopener, but not going to hit into thorns for too long. Just going to get a one opener, and that's it. Bear form came in. Tricky coming out as Cinderella is going in for some big damage. And that's going to be Tusk trying to retaliate. Wall coming out, trying to continue offensively. Cinderella's popping wall defensively, so Tusk is just going to bail out of there for a second. No, going back in. There's going to be another restun by Cinderella onto Tusk. Thorns coming out, and Tusk wants to stay committed offensive. Incarnation onto Cinderella's wall, though. He's just going to stay in there. Going to stay. Big bites. Bash coming in. Big bite again on Cinderella. Trying to get away, and those dots are going to melt him. Who is this guy? Who is up next? Is it Guardian or is it Rogue? Both of you guys got into stealth. I don't know which one of you is going. I think it is going to be Guardian up next. Going into bear form. Tusk is going to be able to get an opener on him. And Guardian is Boomkin this time. Balance to it for Tusk. How could this be, man? How bad is this going to be? How good is this going to be? That's going to be Incarn. And Tusk is nowhere to be found. It's behind the pillar. Guardian's trying to catch up to him ASAP. Taking some damage. Tusk is taking some arcane damage. But he's avoiding most of that Incarnation. Where Incarnation for Boomkins is super strong. It's like one cooldown. If you can line it, if you can get away from that one, you're good to go. Regrowth coming out for Guardian, trying to get a setup going. Tusk has no dots. No dots. And gonna get a nice opener onto Guardian. Still has a trinket. Guardian still has a trinket. Bark Skin coming out instantly. Bash onto Tusk. Guardian has the opportunity to maybe get some damage out. Most of that Incarn is gone though, so it's gonna be very, very rough for him. Big bite into Guardian. Thorns are up. And Tusk is just gonna hit into those thorns only a little bit though. Only a little bit. Moonfiring from a distance so you can stay safe. And Guardian is just gonna melt over time. Tusk is leaping back in there. Bash, another bite coming in. Guardian trying to get whatever instance he can. Just trying to hang in there. Bear form, playing defensive. Coming out, getting the heal. Then maybe back into bear form. Oh no, big bite came out. Tusk is just eliminating. Taking big bites out of everybody. One after the other. After the other. Hank Sinatra as an outlaw coming in. Trying to take him out. Back-to-back stuns. Killing spree to follow onto Tusk, Thorns, and Wall. Hank, Cloak of Shadows came out, blind onto the Tusk. Try to see if he can maybe get himself a full reset. Sap and Tusk. Is gonna open up on him. Tusk is in bear form. Back into cat form, getting stunned while in cat, shrinking out of it instantly. He's in a bad spot, or feels like he's in a bad spot. That is Ghost of Strike on him, trying to get some damage back into Hank Sinatra though. Where the hell is Hank? Hank, did he run away? No, he's back in there. I was thinking Hank would run away. Hank just vanished for a second. They're still building calm points, building cooldowns. Tusk is out of bear form. If he gets stunned out of bear form, this might be the end for him. 50k health. That's nothing for an outlaw. Getting stunned out in the open. Not going to be the longest stun into a gouge to follow. So it was DR'd. Tusk is going for a heal. Hank needs to just keep pressure on the guy. And Tusk is going to let the hots roll for a bit. Grappling hook trying to juke him out. Tusk has thorns up into bear form. Gonna sit in that bear. Hank is just gonna pop parry. Pop in a heal. If you can get a stun onto Tusk with a big setup, with a big cooldown, with good buffs. He doesn't even have a buff. Gonna catch a ream. And it's gonna be Hank getting stunned up this time. Tusk gets a big bite on the boy. That's gonna be a stun onto Tusk. Can Hank get big damage? No. Realizing he's kind of out of cooldowns. He's out of time. Grappling out of there. Might just melt to those dots. And Tusk is just AFKing. He's doing a little dance, dude. He's doing a little kitty dance. That's gonna be Hank get himself a re-heal. Tusk better not get sapped out and opened up by this outlaw now. Wait, did the rogue get himself a reset? Tusk is gonna go for the eyes. Hank. Tusk, I think, committed to the BM too much. He could have added that rogue right now. Committed to the BM. Just a little kitty dance. Oh god, no. This rogue is outlaw, so maybe he'll make a comeback. I'll be very surprised if he does. I think I will play Tricold. Are you the warrior? Are you the warrior you've been waiting to play for so long? God damn it, dude. Oh my god. Hank is back up at full health. It's going to be full Incarn by Tusk. Trying to get some big damage. Trying to get coming out. It's going to be Thorns and everything. And Tusk is back up into bear form. Hank is going to be out in the open though with those dots. Blind onto Tusk. I don't know how it broke unless Tusk just trinketed instantly. There's going to be disarm on Tusk. Can he get a stun? Does land a stun on Tusk. Killing spree coming out right afterwards. Doesn't have enough damage to really just get him low though. He needs to stun him while Tusk is low. And that's going to be another big bite. And I think Hank is going to go down. Those dots are ticking down. Less than 1k health. That's another 1 in 5 on the NA today. Is it just a 1v5 stream? Is this what this is? Come test your luck. Yeah, Daz getting all this 5v1 content. Oh my god. I think I. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on today? You better not have any excuse to upload dailies. God damn it, dude. No, I always upload daily. I will never play. No, never will I be able to play. I have another group with variety. Okay. So you want me to queue against you, Zachary? Yeah. Yo, if Zachary says he's good to go, then he's good to go. What we'll do is we'll just drop Tusk. We'll get one new person in, right? We'll get one new person in. And we'll queue into Zachary's team because he already has one. Thank you for playing Tusk. We'll probably get you in after this one in a bit. You guys still have 5, yes? Okay, we'll get one more. Uno más. Who wants in? Who wants in? Who wants to play? More a question of who wants to go for 1v5. There's a kindergarten, but true rogues are pretty skewed if you don't have enough skill. We could take Boom again. Fangaze, you wanted to join in for a few of them. I haven't had Bay play yet. I want to get Bay in because I miss Bay. Bay is super nice. I need to place a hunter. Alrighty. We're good, boys. We're good. We're just going to queue again. We're good. Wait, no. Wrong guy. War game. Zachary. Let's do Rook. Black Rook hold. The map we'll do is the Black, the Rook, and the hold. Or what we said yesterday, African American Rook hold. Can you reset recount? Yeah, I can actually. Yeah, I keep forgetting to reset him for the duels. Because he doesn't like see this as a valid game mode. Here we go. All reset. Good job of turning these things out. That'd be fucking awesome, dude. A 5-on-1 dual tourney? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, they got a Feral Druid, Survival Hunter, Subtlety Rogue, Balance Druid, and a Fire Mage. My least favorite arena. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, roll. Alright, we're gonna have Boom Boom go first. Everybody else roll, or what? No, we're waiting on everybody else to roll. The Lazy got a 75. Boom Boom got a 79. Bay, Boom, me, and Lazy rolled. Alex roll. Alex roll. Order. Because it looks like... Okay, it looks like it's going to be Boom. Then it's going to be Bay. The Lazy. Me. Alex, and Bay. Right, Alex and Bay. Alrighty, good luck, have fun, everybody. It is gonna be, again, as always, be out of stealth if you're not dueling Cole. Yeah, thank you, appreciate you. It's gonna be Curium versus Boom. Getting a nice opener, getting Boom down fairly low. Boom hasn't popped a heal yet. Getting a nice charge in, trying to go for some damage. No stun out of this Rogue. Shadow Blade's coming out for the Rogue, though. That's gonna be evasion. Boom already burned his fear. If you can land a stun on this Rogue, that'd be nice too. Curium is just trying to catch up to Boom Boom. And that's going to be a restart. Boom is going to AoE him out. It's still going to be a half kidney. Does Boom have a stun, or does he have just like a full healing build? Might actually have a full self-heal build. Getting Curium actually pretty low. Getting hit with a blind. Not going to trinket out of it for the execute. Just going to wait it out. Let the Rogue get a full re. Could Berserker Rage and AoE him out, maybe. He could do that. He does have a pretty big battle trends going, so he's healing himself over time. If he's a full versatility build, he could get big heals. Does get an AoE out. It's not an opportunity for Curium to get any opener at all. No stuns for Boom. He's going to get hit with a full kidney by Curium. And Curium is going to go for big damage, getting Boom to about half health. Curium is dropping down into that execute range, trying to get a heal, but Boom actually might be able to land it. Misses the AoE, but still going to get a big charge to the Rogue. Vanish coming in, trying to AoE the Rogue out. Big leap again, trying to AoE him some more. The Rogue could be anywhere. The eyes are up. He could go pick up the eyes, having to deal with this guy. If Boom 1v5s this, as a warrior, I'll be very surprised. Very surprised. He's just going to keep AoEing, and it's going to be Curium getting hit with an AoE. Just a little bit. Execute range available after the kidney. Curium getting cheat death. It's going to be another execute. He's trying to go for back-to-back. It does land one on the Rogue. He literally just accidentally found him and actually just denies the opener for Bedoff. Drew from the Feral. Fear coming in, instant trinket out of the Feral, gets a charge in on the Feral. Incarn is out for this Druid, trying to get big dots onto Boom. And Boom just, again, actually going to get stunned up. Big bite coming in. Boom needs to just heal as much as he can. Hasn't popped a defensive quite yet. Thorns are available. Can't really hit into the Feral Thorns already. Is he gonna? He is gonna heal through the Feral Thorns. That's gonna be Wall coming in. The Druid actually find himself kind of low on health. And Boom has so many charges back to back. He's just gonna charge maybe back in or maybe leap back in. I think he needs to leap right on top of this Feral. Actually reflected the Moonfire onto the Feral. Not gonna let him get a re-stealth. Gonna deny the opener again. No stun for this guy, but just gonna reflect Moonfires. That's all he needs to. Trying to go for some big damage. That root is gonna stop him though. All he can do is throw a weapon at the Feral. Might even just go pick up the eyes since they're right there. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit rough. Is gonna go pick up the eyes while AoEing. The Feral could try to get an opener. Or no, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Boom no longer will have his big heal. Trying to AoE and around the corner. If you could just keep whirlwinding. Might be able to find the Feral. Oh, did he hit him? He just hit him. He actually just get him out of stealth. No stun for the Feral. No, at least opener stun. Trick it out of Boom onto that bash though. Thorns are up. Is Boom just gonna hit through it? He is getting himself a heal. He's just gonna continue hitting through it actually. Yeah, he's just gonna continue hitting through it. Those bleeds are gonna be there. Maybe Root will come in. Charge coming in, trying to get a Reflect up and running. Embed the Druid, getting himself a charge onto Boom. Is he gonna get a Root right afterwards? Boom is just keeping him out in the open. Does he have another charge? Does he have another leap maybe? There's gonna be Fear onto the Feral as Boom gets hit with a big old bite. There's gonna be a big AoE onto the Feral, but that Root is gonna keep him out of commission unless he leaps on top of him. Boom has full health. And Feral in the execute range. Feral in the execute range, and Boom just out there. Gets a hit onto Lek. And Lek is a survival hunter. We do get a reflect for Boom though. I don't think you can reflect anything from this hunter. Just needs to continue pumping damage and healing. The pet is available there to just heal off of. You need to swap to the pet. Boom, you need to swap to the pet. It's going to be hard, but you need to hit the pet as well, and he is going to go down. Lazine is up next, but that Mending Bandage is going to be a little bit rough. Fire Mage versus Survival Hunter. How is this gonna go? Lazine getting hit with a stun, trinkets out of it. Trying to get a big setup, big combustion up onto Leg. Going for big damage, big pyros. I got close. You got really close, man. If you swapped onto the pet, I think you might have actually had easier time surviving. No, you did really good, dude. You got a Feral and a Rogue. Like, that's, you know, most people don't expect that out of a Fury Warrior. Leg was dropping down Feral low in health, but is going to be able to get himself a heal. And trying to just LOS Lazine as best as possible. And we are going to get a blink out of Lazine. Gets an insta into Lek. Might even just go for Ring of Frost, trying to kite Lek into that Ring of Frost maybe. He's going to go the long way. Gets a root and a trap onto Lazine. That's going to be Ice Block. Trying to get a bunch of damage onto this Hunter. Actually has big damage rolling on him. Blinking in there. Scorch coming out. That's going to be Turtle Shell for this Hunter though. Can Lazine actually end him? He literally blocked just to eliminate this Hunter. He actually almost did it. There's going to be Mending Bandage coming in for Lek. Lazine is just trying to get around. That's going to be Camo. Lazine popping himself a heal early. Trying to root. There's going to be Freezing Trap sitting right there. That is going to be the Hunter getting a full reheal though. Out of all this, that's going to be Hunter getting a full reheal. A full thing. Picking up Eye. Does he see the Hunter? He should see him by now. Lek is opening up. Hanging out by the Freezing Trap. Is going to get a full stun onto Lazine. Lazine is going to be able to get a few stacks of the damage buff. Just a slight... That's a 6% damage buff. No biggie. That's going to be Lek harpooning in. Freezing Root by Lazine. Is he going to be able to land that Meteor? No. Lek is actually just going to be able to get away from it behind the pillar. Lazine is in a bad spot. No Ice Block available. Health dropping little by little. Those dots in the pet is actually doing a lot of work on him. Unless Lazine can get a big setup onto this Hunter, it's going to be rough. Does get himself a heal. That's going to be Cauterize coming out. Trying to do as much as he can while the health is up. Just trying to run after him. Scorch coming out. I don't think he can do anything at this point. Combustion coming out though. Maybe he can get a big setup. Nope. Not going to be able to get a big setup. Hold on. He knows it's me, right? So what I'm going to do is run to the front of the team, guys. Run back here. And I'm going to get himself a reset. Okay? I'll let him get a reheal. Okay. Don't fuck me here. Don't kneel. We fight as equals. We fight as equals. Stand up. Gamers, rise up. Here we go. An honorable duel. Perfect. And I'm gonna walk back to my side. This is gonna be interesting, by the way. I haven't done a duel against Survival Hunter in a while. I can sit that. I'll pop the heal, so I'm okay. I can't get a better stun than this. Better setup than this, can I? Is he gonna go for a re? Just tell me you're gonna go for a full re. Trinket, okay, interesting. Oh, come on, YouTube, are you serious? YouTube, please. Yes, I am still listening. Or watching the video, whatever the fuck you want to tell me. Okay, it is gonna be Zenarian, right? Or is it gonna be who? Wait, it is gonna be Zenarian. Okay, cool. What's up? Oh, you're Boomy. Okay. What is he doing over there? Such nice duels, guys. You guys are such nice boys, by the way. Wow, that was perfect. I'm gonna go over here. This is where we start. This is where duels start. You want to go into stealth? I'm fine with you going to stealth. I am fine with you going into stealth. Or if I'm fine with you picking up the eye too. Got another ally group? Sounds good. Wait, he didn't pick up the eye. Okay. He could go pick up the eye. That could be really good for him. Or I could go pick up the eye, get an opener. That would be really good too, huh? Oh. Trust me, I did not know where you were. I also have Battle Shout. That's gonna be pretty strong as an opener. Oh, interesting. I'm a little out of the bash range right now. Oh, bash, nice, nice. Is that gonna be full setup? I missed that stun. That maniac, he wants to go, dude. He wants to do it. He wants to go right after. Oh, yeah. Look at that mage. He even invised, dude. He even invised. Can I catch a re? I want to have a cloak of shadows for this guy now, so this could be really rough. This could be actually really rough. My only advantage to this right now is the fact that I have Vanish. That's my only advantage right now. Good duel. I see trinkets here. You got a trinket. Or not. Good duel, boys. Wait, I didn't even get to record that one. Fuck. No! I didn't get to record that one! You know what? That one is gonna have to go as a highlight for, maybe as a highlight from the actual channel. No! Oh, I suck at my job, don't I? I suck at my job, I swear to God. I swear. That was a good duel too. The warrior did so good. I definitely will have to put that as a video. I will definitely have to put that as a video. So Elixir still hasn't, still can't play. Oh my God. Yeah, I forgot to record that one because I was so into it, man. I was so into the fucking duels, dude. So into these goddamn duels. Oh. Alrighty. Alright, chat. Oh. Dude, this is hard, man. This is hard streaming. Are you kidding me? I was there. What up, cause I hate you, my man. Rip, got wrecked the sub. Yo, your mom, you're actually pretty good, man. I think it's kind of hard to settle to right now. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Rip, I can't bid a Fury to save my life. Oh, Bed of Clouds, you're fine, my man. You're fine, my dude. Alrighty, let's get a new group going. I think we still have Death coming in with a new alliance group, so we'll do that. We'll try to get as many of you guys that already that didn't get to play. We'll try to get as many of you guys that didn't get to play. Let's get Bay back in. Let's get the Warrior in. We can get Stony and we can get Boom. Yeah. Get Bay. Let's get the Warrior in, dude. Let's let the Warrior and Bay play first, okay? Get Boom because we want to see him play again, and then Stony because he's been waiting for a while, like a good boy. Give us some entertainment this time, please. Some entertainment. What, in the commentary? Yeah, for the last few of them, I was yeah. I was like trying to pay attention to the game as much as I could. 5 people ready? Alrighty, we're good. I'll get more of you guys to this one, okay? Alrighty, War Game, Death Strider. And it is gonna be meme review. No, it's gonna be, what map do we want to do? What map? Hold on. I'm asking these guys what map. Wait. Sewers? We already done one Dalaran Sewers, but we could go again. Sewers is a pretty good map. Ruins of Lordaeron, just an LOS. We could do that. Haven't no Blades Edge yet. Alright, chat. What map should we do? We got Ruins of Lordaeron, Blades Edge, and Dalaran Sewers. We've already done Dalaran Sewers once, but you guys get to decide. Chat, you get to decide which one we should do. I want to see which one you guys end up saying the most in chat. Wait, Nagrand? We'd already done Nagrand too. This is where Tussis went full ham. This is US servers, ain't it? This is US servers. Ruins of Lordaeron. Please show played, Dad. Played. You guys can't even see it. But it's total time played 116 days, 6 hours, 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Trust me, I have a life. Trust me, I have a life. Oh god. Alright, let's do Ruins of Lordaeron. Enough of you guys asked for ruins, so we'll do it. War Game, Death Strider, Lord Aya Run. And I'll make sure to record this one. 100% I'll make sure to record this one. I'll play this one as Outlaw as well. Alrighty, jump, land, start. Cool. Alright, everybody here? Cool. Everybody got their add-ons out of the way. Roll! Let's get your rolls going, boys. I got a 45. 45. What do we got? Okay, the rolls are kind of all over the place, so give me a second. The rolls are all over the place, so give me a second. Sony got a 7. Bay got 70, so it looks like it's going to be Bay first. Bay. Looks like it's going to be me after that. Or Alextra. The me, Boom, and me, Boom, Stony. That'll do. How does that sound, gang? You make a quick favor and announce a second alliance group coming up against the PvP. Yeah, we got another alliance group forming for Fire 511 Duels on Alliance, by the way. If you're watching the stream and you're Alliance and you want to join that second group, you're more than welcome to, by the way. More than welcome to. Alright, Bay is going to be up first. Gonna hit with a sap. It's going to be Hank Shinat. No, it's not going to be Hank. It's going to be the other rogue. This is the same team for before. Boomtastic. SR WoW. Guardian. 3 Pharaohs, 2 Rogues. Two Alpha Rogues. You know what? I'm gonna get complained about in the comments. I get more variety of classes. Alliance, can we please get some variety? Not just Pharaohs and Rogues, by the way. One Pharaoh, one Rogue per group. Thank you. Next Alliance group, one Pharaoh, one Rogue per group. Appreciate you. You should mix up the teams the same two Pharaoh. Exactly, Genkies. But the other guys on Alliance are the ones making the groups. I don't have control over it. If it's just Horde versus Horde, then I could have control over it. Kyrium, open it up. Gotta get some big damage into Bay. Bay is forced to use Turtle Shell early though. And Kyrium is still hanging in. Gotta get some really good buff. He's actually playing a Paradise Lost with a lot of agility he's getting out of it. A lot of agility. Bay's just trying to get some distance from this guy. Stun coming in. Kyrium is gonna trinket out of it though. Gets a blind onto Bay. Should be building common points? No, I was gonna say should be building common points off of the pets, but he decides to start building them off of Bay that he had blinded. Gonna hit with a freezing trap, so that's gonna be a trinket out of Kyrium. Whenever Bay can get another stun up and running, then they'll be in a good spot. Sending the pet over in Kyrium, who's re-rolling for a really good buff. Shark Infested Waters with that agility, that's actually really nice. If you can get a full stun, this could be good. Does get a stun, but can't quite connect. Has to power parry against those pets, trying to mitigate for whatever damage, the physical damage the pets are doing. And finally, he gets to connect. That's going to be a big plunder armor, but big defensives onto Bay with a huge heal right now. Kyrium is kind of on the back foot, does have a heal of his own popping, so at least he's hanging in, but that freezing trap is going to put him on ice. Whatever offensive power he has, he's not going to be able to use it. That's going to be putting up a flare and everything, sending those pets again with a bleed. Kyrium needs to re-roll, gets another really good buff. If he can get a full stun onto Bay with a full setup, then he could actually end him. Bay is getting a stun onto Kyrium, and it looks like he's on an execute range. Maybe another kill command will do it, and it looks like Kyrium is gonna go down. Poor guy. Poor boy. At the moment, Rogues. Alley full of Pharaohs and Rogues. Yeah, it's all good. Guardian opening up onto Bay. Is gonna eat the freezing trap in the opener. Bay is going to have the opportunity to reset, is going to get himself aspect of the wild rolling. Going to be able to get a lot of energy out of it and lots of damage, therefore. Going to get himself a heal rolling early. And Guardian is going to go for big damage right now. Continue just trying to maintain those bleeds and dots onto Bay. And now pushing back behind the pillar. But there's not much of a pillar in Ruins of Lordaeron. All those pets are still going to be chasing. Wall coming out. Trying to use the wall offensively. But that concussion shot is going to get him slowed. Big pet coming out for Bay. Needs to get the Feral next to this pet. Putting Feral on ice. And that's going to be a trinket. Can you get the pet stunned while the big pet is next to him? Is going to keep the big pet doing some damage right now. Get him big bites. That's going to be big defenses out of Bay. Guardian is going to take a few chumps out of him. That's going to be trying to peel back with a Moonfire just to build a few common points off of Bay. Bay is still hanging in, making sure that heal is rolling as often as possible. Making sure that self-heal is there. Guardian is hanging out in Guardian form, Bear form. Trying to re-heal back there. It is going to recover. The pets when they're not buffed up by Bay with Bestial Wrath and auto attacks are actually kind of not that scary, honestly. This is going to be Guardian getting a hibernate on one of the base pets. Getting enough to re-stealth, and it's going to be Flare to get him out of it. Denying that Feral stun opener. Really well played by Bay. Getting those pets set up. Stun coming out. Those pets are getting the Frenzy up and running, though. That should be a lot of damage. Will be Shield Wrath, dropping Guardian to almost half health. Wall and Thorns coming out to get those pets off of him. Gonna start re-healing while behind the pillar. That is gonna be a big Crow's damage, though. Big Crow's damage. No dampening yet, so those regrowths are gonna do a lot of healing. And Bay setting up traps around the corner in case Guardian ends up attacking. Gonna get a concussive shot. Gonna power shift out of it, though. And that's gonna be a Bay just trying to get away from this Feral as to not take too many dots. It's gonna be full root into Guardian, power shift into Bear form. Wants to get those bleeds on Bay, but can't quite do it. Gonna again have to power shift between cat form and travel form, doing a fairly good job of that. Should be able to finally connect with this hunter that's been running from him. Freezing trap onto that bash. Very good trade-off. Very good trade-off. So Bay still doesn't have to deal with his bleeds at all and just gets to pelt at Guardian the whole time. Guardian is still trying to catch up, doing what he can, man. Power shifting back and forth. Back into cat form. Almost got himself a rip, maybe. That's going to be big defenses coming out onto Bay. Big stun and burst coming in. Has all those pets up and running, doing big damage. Even the big one, the big Bistio boy. And Guardian is going to try to piece away, going to run through a slow. I think Bay needs to bait him out, man. Get him next to the Basilisk. As soon as you get him next to the Basilisk, that's where the big damage will come in. We do have Guardian going for regrowth, and Bay, again, yeah, doing exactly as I said, baiting him, but that's going to be a pre-wall, so Guardian can get offensive and try to get some damage in. Trying to get those dots rolling into Bay, but that root is going to put him in a bad spot. Again, concussive shot coming in right afterwards, over and over, just keeping him slowed, keeping him with all those pets, and Guardian's dropping at about 50k health. Gonna need to start rehealing. Still next to Bay, still wants to go offensive, needs to just bait away and heal. Stun coming out to Bay, and a Bishop Wrath skill command is just gonna nail him. Very well done. 2 down. Is that gonna be Bay with a 1v5? Can we give Bay our, can we just do a pull a CD and give Bay our energy, please? Thank you. I think SR WoW lagged out. It did. I think it was supposed to be next, but it's gonna be Hank instead. And that's going to be Vanish out of Hank opener. Big damage onto Bay, but Bay is going to get a stun on that and get a pet sack available. Fully DR'd Bay, no longer stunnable. And Hank is going to just eat a freezing trap right afterwards. Has a really good buff to make this work though. Like a really, really good buff. Into a root, keeping those pets out there. Bay's trying to poke out, keep that damage going with those pets. But for Hank, he can just heal. Cloak of Shadows and Parry coming out. Actually, all defenses coming in. And Bay just wants to keep this guy at distance. That stun with a Ghost Strike could be big. Popping in defensive early. And that's going to be a heal rolling on Bay into a turtle, actually. Was expecting some big damage out of the rogue right now. Was not feeling comfortable. That heal and turtle was going to be the way to go. So Hank is just going to peel back, get some common points off of those pets. Got himself not the best buff, but he's really just going to keep rolling. That's a decent damage buff if you have the energy for it. Gets himself a heal. Yeah, actually, he's rolling Vigor. He could go for more rerolls. I would go for more rerolls. Good buff for sustain. That's not a bad buff. I would take that into a duel. Still trying to re-roll while he has opportunity. Bay's pulling the pets back. Charge, at least trying to pull him back. Gonna get him back in there before the rogue can get a reset. And that's gonna be stun on each other. Shortest stun on Bay. This is gonna be full stun to Hank. Bay has the opportunity to get some damage rolling. Does have the big beast running over there. Needs to keep him next to him. Big cooldowns coming out of Bay. Trying to get a heal rolling. Hank is just going to take a lot of damage. And that Crows is going to be the big dot. But I think with Vanish, you still get to remove that big dot, basically. Bay is going to go for the eyes. Going to send the pet in. Sap comes in, though. Right before you pick up the eyes. If Hank has heals, man, you go for a reset. Does open up onto Bay with a cheap shot stun back to back. Chink coming out of Bay, and that was a killing spree to follow. Bay is, every time this Outlaw Rogue is on him, actually just taking damage. Dropping down the root trap, or the root arrow. Binding shot. And Hank is still going to run through it? Yeah, Hank just ran himself through that. I think he forgot about it for a second. I don't really know what happened there. Did he try to shrink it that binding shot too? Hank, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, Hank. Hank woke up on the wrong side of the bed, boys. Don't worry about it. Does try to get himself a setup. Is going to be a full stun by Bay. Can Bay get enough damage? Does get the crows. Hank has such good cooldowns right now, though. If he has a heal available, he actually could do something. Grapple and done. That's going to be Mr. Boomtastic up next against Bay. Bay's going to flare up ahead of time. Going to deny the Feral opener again. Such a good job doing that. Bay has a heal rolling on him. Pet sack as well. Dampen it about 22%. Gets a root onto Boom. And Boom is actually going to... Everybody's shrinking on roots, boys. What the hell's going on? That's going to be bashed to Bay with full bleeds, but that's going to be Kitty put on ice. Going to be concussive shot trying to get him out. Boom is just going to try to reapply hots. He's going to continue to keep pumping damage, and Bay, I think, is out of cooldowns now, unless he has Turtle Shell coming up. Trying to get a barrage going, trying to get whatever damage he has left. Another heal coming out by the pet. Keeping the Feral in the flare. It's going to be Incarn and Wall. Bay is literally out of time. Binding Triumph with all their healing and whatever they have, but they couldn't. Who's up next? Who's up next? Alex, and then me. Alex is up next. Get in there, Alex. Alex is gonna charge into Boom. Stun coming in. Trying to get some big damage in. Get a big damage, boy. It's your time to shine. Has the Feral in the execute range. But the Feral, I think, is going to catch himself a reset and a stun into Alex. Is that what happened? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And Boom is just going to go running around healing. Alex, you got to catch up. You got to get slow in this Feral, dude. You got to get slow in this guy. Thorns are up. Nope, Feral is going to be able to give himself a reset and a reopener onto Alex. Very stun DR. Alex is going to hit into the Thorns by a little bit. Dampening is pretty high. But the Fury Warrior can still maybe do a little bit of healing. Boom is going for regrowth right afterwards. Back-to-back regrowths. Keep it Alex at distance. Alex, you might just need to do a big leap and big charge. Oh, actually, Took the Feral out with like auto attacks or something. And got himself a little bit of AoE. Alex, if you got big burst, man, you got to get another stun. Big burst, trying to get a setup. Stun coming out. Enrage is up. No, Enrage is down now. But trying to at least heal himself as much as possible. And Boom is just going to LOS him as best as he can. This is a good spot for a warrior, but his charge is going to get hit with a bash. And down he goes. Alright, Boom. I think he basically has a full reset, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a full reset now. He's just nervous it happens. Yeah, don't worry about it, my guy. Don't worry about it. Seriously, you're good. Hold on, I'm gonna force a trinket out of this guy. Force a trinket out of him, yeah. Trinket, blind. I need to get myself a heal. I think that's it, man. Ms. Boomtastic, I think this is a duel. Thank you for playing, I appreciate ya. Do you wanna go for a killing spree? I think I do. Oh, what? Okay, well apparently it's not over yet. Apparently it's not over yet. Apparently it isn't over yet. Oh yes it is. Never mind. What? Trinketed insta? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, look at that. Full 5 comp point setup. How you doing, by the way? How you doing, by the way? Full 5 comp points. How does that feel, huh? How does that feel, huh? Oh my god, are you serious? Second heal. Third heal. Every heal. I have every heal available. Wall. Okay, interesting, 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 interesting. Oh, 5 buff, let's go. As soon as I got the 5 buff, I was like, you know what? I am a god. I am god mode. You can get risky. You can get risky. I haven't got a 5 buff in a duel in a while. Yeah. Let's go, boys. Alrighty. Yo. Well, Bay and Alex got to play. I want to let Stony, Boom. Yo, let's get all the fucking champs in here, man. Let's get the 1v5 boys in here. Oh my god. I don't think I'm ever gonna play Alex here ever again. No, you're good. You're good. Wait, Ambrose, what's he doing here? Hey, guy. He's just running by. Okay. Later. He's just out in the world, dude, doing dailies. He's like, I gotta get my dailies. Running through the city, don't worry. Alrighty. Alright, let's redo this. Let's stream. No, we have 2 more people. Yo, Alliance, I have 2 more room. 2 more people in the group have a room for a feral. They have a room for 1 feral. Join up on the Alliance if you guys want them. Alrighty, let me redo it. Let me get Boom and Stony in. I'm gonna redo it. Get Boom and Stony in. Boom, Stony, queue up. Let me get some of you boys in here. This is gonna be the last one for the day, by the way, guys. This is gonna be that last one. We could get Trash Boat and Genki's in. What do you guys think? Should we get the 2 new people or people that already get to play? Because we could get somebody like Spart. Or some new people. The chat gets to decide. Alright, did I save that one? I'm hoping I did. Hope I did. Pretty sure I did. Watch me be like, oh, I didn't save it. I'll need to put it up as a video separately. Oh. New. Yo, Della, hope you're okay. What up, Meadow? You want more for Ali? We need one more for Ali. You know who we can get? I'm Outlaw. Eek, I love your videos. Icy Hot, what's up? We get Icy Hot in here. What do we got? We got we could go to Mage. We get Icy Hot. And so the chat once more, we got a Death Knight. Let's get a DK in here. Let's get a big old DK in here. He can swing his big old DK in here. Big old 370 DK. Let's go. We'll have a Mage. We'll take a Mage. There we go. That's our team. That's our boys. That's our boys. Not a druid. I'm new. Yeah, I know you haven't got to play today. Got a full group, 2 druids. Nobody else was queuing. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna level my human hunter, so I do this again. Sounds good. Sounds good, Dust Strider. Alrighty, we got a group, and we got a team, and we gotta quit. Alright, gang, this is gonna be the last one for the evening. You guys hopefully enjoy this last one. What map? Chat, I need to know. Spam me in chat what map. You won't get banned for spamming. Go, Moz, don't ban spam. Don't ban spam for a second. Don't ban spam. Let's part 1v5. You already did, Fart Queen. How many 1v5s do we need to give him? You already did. Tiger Speak, please. Oh, we haven't done that one in a long while, actually. Blade's Edge or Tiger Speak. Okay, no Grand. We done no Grand. We could do no Grand again, though. Yeah, you guys want Blades, huh? Blade's Edge. A couple of you guys saying Tiger Speak, but that Blade's Edge, yeah, alright. We're gonna get the Blade's Edge in here. Let's go. We're gonna get Blades and we're gonna get Edgy. And listen to some Linkin Park. Let's go, boys! Ha! I think I'll go last. I think I'll go last so everybody gets a chance. Although I feel like it's gonna be somebody who'll just 1v5 anyway. I'm gonna go last. No matter what it is, I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna go last. Alrighty. Let's get the rolls going. Roll! I'll go last. So everybody gets a chance. Or a chance to even maybe participate. Stoney got a 22. We got Boomin with 89. 14 for Icy Hot. What is a DK? What is a DK? War Trunk. War Trunk. Did it roll? 3. Okay, so it's gonna be Boom, Stony, Icy, and War. Order. Boom, Stony, Ice, War, right? Yeah. Then me. Since I'm going last. Since I'm going fucking last. Alrighty, as always, if you're a rogue or stealthy, be out of stealth unless you're dueling. Thank you so much. Good luck and have fun, everybody. Thank you for joining. We're going to have Kurum going up. I remember the name Kurum. Kurum going up as a monk versus Boom. And he's going to get a port out of the way as soon as a bit of damage comes in. Going for BFAs. I think that was actually a kick. Almost a kick by Boom. Or maybe it was a definite kick. Stun coming into Kurum while he's getting hit by that elemental. Just taking damage from that Ellie. So Boom can just get some damage built up. Look at that fire blast from the Ellie. Actually doing a lot of work, especially for crits. That's going to be Kurum trying to catch up to Boom with that touch of death. Boom is trying to mitigate for that touch of death as best as possible. And that touch of death is going to tick for a hefty amount. That's going to be Karma. Well, Boom is not really doing that much damage to Kurum. Just trying to get some slows from time to time. Boom is just going to be able to start healing as soon as Kurum decides to peel back. It's going to be, I feel like, a lot of just like, wait for your setup, wait for your setup, big burst from somebody, wait for your setup, wait for your setup, big burst. And I feel like Boom is going to have more of those because every time he has the Maelstrom for it, he gets a big damage in. Trying to sling in another meatball in there while Kurum is trying to recover. Has a stun totem on one side. Actually runs the stun totem just so he can get an in-cap onto Boom. Very interesting play. Boom is getting his other pet out with a back-to-back stun. Boom almost has the Maelstrom for his setup with back-to-back stuns. Another lightning lasso to follow. It is a very short one. Going for a lava burst. Doesn't want him to get too much damage in. There's going to be big cooldowns for Boom. Doesn't get the Earth Shock combo, but that's going to be Vivify. Getting kicked on Vivify. And maybe... Oh, no! Kurum does go down. Does go down towards the end. And SR WoW is getting big knock away. That full opener, full comp points onto Boom. Couldn't get a big rip and get him knocked away. That Earth Ellie is not going to let him re-stealth either. So it's going to be Boom versus SR WoW. No dampening. Bash onto Boom. Trying to get all the damage in. Stun coming in onto SR. And he's just going to bail the hell out of there with that trinket. Trying to get a reset. Boom is going to get himself Earth Shield. While no dampening is going to be good for Boom. But also good for SR WoW. See how that Ellie running after him. Trying to catch a reset. Incarn coming out right now. So that's going to be wall out of Boom. Boom is going to be able to get that big Maelstrom set up in a little bit. That's a big damage out right now. Does get that Earth Shock. Not going to get the Maelstrom refunded for it. That's going to be wall and a regrowth spam for... I don't know, just one single regrowth for WoW. As Boom is just trying to deal with this Feral. Another lightning lasso to follow. Trying to get a better angle. Maybe even to knock the Feral back. And does knock him over in distance while also purging him off of pods. Boom is going for some healing surges. And getting a nice flame shock onto SR. SR trying to go for a root. What an interesting play. And that's going to be a Primal Ellie available for Boom. Trying to generate the Maelstrom to get back-to-back stuns. Does have the Maelstrom. Does land a stun onto SR WoW. But not going to get the Maelstrom back for it. If he ever gets lucky with that Maelstrom generation, like this would be nuts. And the Feral is going to catch himself a reset for a second. The pet should get another dot on him. Boom is taking so much damage now. Going to have a rip and everything available. But that lightning lasso is going to separate him. Big meteor out of the pet. And pet gets to do a few free pot shots onto SR WoW. SR is just going to pop another wall. Try to stay offensive. Boom is just going to Ghost Wolf. Trying to deal with this big knock on the Feral Kitty. And he's going into the enemy pillar, trying to live it. He actually has some kind of a benefit from every 80. What is this? Armor increase, taking further physical damage, reduces effect. You got like a very defensive armor Azeroth trait. That's interesting. And SR WoW finding himself at about half health right now. Trying to heal while in bear form. Boom getting reopened up again. SR WoW just making sure to maintain his dots. Gets a root onto Boom and trying to bail the hell out of them. Boom is going to be taking a bit of that dot damage, but that passive healing while in Ghost Wolf, which is most of the time that's where he's at. He's just hanging out in Ghost Wolf. It's just so nice. Boom going to get one zap, maybe a two zaps of his Stormkeeper. He's going to be able to get a second one in a little bit after that lightning lasso stun. Not going to force the trinket out of SR WoW though. SR is going to try to catch up to him though. Bash coming out of Ghost Wolf and getting a knockback onto SR. SR still trying to set up his setup with his dots and everything. Trying to get a kick. It's going to be Boom trying to go for healing surge. I think there's no bash available for the Feral, and Feral without that bash can't really do anything against the Shaman healing. The Shaman actually heals for so much, and Boom just waits up until he has a setup. Big setup available. Not going to get the Maelstrom back, but is going to be able to get a lot of damage afterwards, and that's going to be a trinket out of SR WoW. It's going to be full lightning lasso. Boom actually has him so low in like such a small setup. Such a small setup, and like that's it. See, there's a dot rolling on the Feral. Feral is going for re-stealth. Not going to be able to get offensive with it, though. Boom is just running after this guy. The Feral is in a bad spot, honestly. Trying to maintain these dots. Trying to maintain the pressure. But Boom is just a healing god. Dampening finally coming in about 2%. This Elemental is basically a restoration shaman, honestly. Regrowth coming out for SR, but he's not as good a resto as Boom. Boom going for Stormkeeper, trying to build up those charges again for the big Maelstrom charge. That's going to be full reset up for SR. Wow. Trinket, Incarn, everything available. Last ditch chance to get some damage onto Boom. Boom just summoning his Primal Ellie, getting his SR WoW in a full stun lock. Has Maelstrom 4 take him out. Big Earth Shock, and another one to follow. Jesus. Whew, that was a lot of damage coming out. Needed that big Earth Shock there. Just that big stun and the pet just being able to wail on him is all he really honestly needed. Might even go for the eye. Sitting out in the corner. Come out of South Laos coming in next. As an assassination rogue. Does have Relentless on. Getting knocked all the way to the other side of the pillar. Vanish coming out. Boom is going to have to deal with this Vendetta. Can the rogue catch up to him? Boom is doing such a good job just running away from this guy. And Lao's coming out of stealth with that flame shock. Boom is getting slow. The Vendetta denied. Vendetta actually denied. LOS also denied. Human Trinket did come out, and that's a heal. Dampen at about 9%. Boom needs to finish out these duels ASAP. Still has Lek and MS Boom-tastic to get through. As an elemental shaman, full kidney onto Boom. Getting all the dots set up. There's opportunity for Laos to get the bleeds going so you can get the energy to get this duel up and running. There's going to be the Primal Earth Ellie though, dropping him into a stun. And Boom is going in to get some Maelstrom. And as soon as he sees some damage from the rogue, he's just going to pop wall, Ghost Wolf, run away while the Cloak of Shadows is up. Try to get a knock onto the rogue, didn't quite work. There's going to be short light and lasted to follow them. Boom still needs to get a little bit extra Maelstrom as much as he needs to. That's going to be a full stun or half stun onto Boom. Laoz is continuing to pump pressure, but that stun totem might just end him. No, Shadow steps away from the stun totem for a second and just continue to chase after Boom. No, Boom actually jukes him completely. Laoz is dropping down Smoke Bomb. Needs to find himself complete reset. Cannot let Boom get full Maelstrom and get completely obliterated. That's going to be Boom with barely almost enough Maelstrom. Almost enough. Full stun by the pet. Boom needs to get just one ability that generates Maelstrom, and he could Earthshock him. Actually, I feel like he could have even killed him without Earthshock there. That's going to be blind by the rogue. The pet is still up and around. Boom needs to get just a little bit extra Maelstrom. Finally has it. Big Earthshock. Doesn't get the second one. Lightning lasts to follow, and Laoz is going to go down. Laoz just never got a good opener, man. Never got himself a proper opener. That's going to be Lek going up next. Big burst coming out. Harpoon onto Boom. Does Boom have a knock? He does. But Lek being a survival hunter should be able to get some beefy range damage. Boom is still going to LOS him a little bit. Gonna get the nice Stormkeeper up and running. Stun coming out. Boom is going to trick it out of it instantly. Building up for the Maelstrom right now. Trying to get the big damage going. And hits Lek with an Earthshock. Gets refund for its second Earthshock to follow. And Boom using those stuns to continue going behind the pillar. Defense is coming out for Lek though. And Boom is just like in a good spot where he doesn't need to be hitting into those defensives. He used a lot of his damage before those came up. So now he just needs to find a way to reheal while walling Ghost Wolf, trying to do what he can, keeping Lek at distance. No Harpoon available for a short moment. Lek is trying to throw traps in there around the corner. And Boom gets an opportunity to get a healing surge. Does drop a big meteor onto Lek for like a second though. Does drop a meteor. Lek's another one playing defensive. Manic Bandage coming out. And Boom wants to interrupt it ASAP. Has a Maelstrom to get some big damage. Gets an Earthshock. Not going to be able to refund it. Lightning Lasso to fall. And that Lasso might be the end of it. It does actually end him. A little bit of that tick and Lasso damage was enough. Going for a heal before Ms. Boom-tastic gets an opener. Ms. Boom still gets an opener regardless. Trying to knock the Feral away, and that's back to Ghost Wolf. Trying to run away ASAP. While Boom-tastic is trying to get big damage going. Incarn coming out. All the spiders. Follow the spiders, Harry. All the spiders are following him around. Jesus, scattering all over the place. I really don't like that look. Are these spiders or roaches? I can't even tell. This is going to be a full stun by Boom onto Boom-tastic, trying to peel him away. This Feral is not getting any of these unless he knows he can score for a kill. Boom's in a bad spot right now. Gets a second stun, trying to get another heal. Is there going to be no Skull Bash? I don't think there's going to be a Skull Bash. And Boom is able to heal, but all that healing, Boom-tastic is burning through it. So basically, Boom is like sustain, sustain, sustain. Popping a Trinket, trying to get the Maelstrom going. There's going to be a while, and I think Boom is going to be done. Big knockback. Is that going to be enough of a moment to give Boom a little bit of heal? Gets himself caught up to about half health, and Boom is just Boom-tastic is just going to be back on him right afterwards. That was a trinket. Was that not a trinket? Doesn't look like it was a trinket, but Boom-tastic. I guess it was just a Boom just stopped that stun midway, stun into Boomin, and I think that's it. He has a small heal out of nowhere. Trinket coming out. Still in for a little bit. 8k health. Bleeding up full. And I think Boom is going to go down. That was it. What's up next? I guess it's Tony, right? I guess it is Tony. Alright, because I don't remember who it is. I don't remember who's who. Because Tony was moving around, I think, either to figure out who's going first or what. Good run, Boom. Actually, an impressive run. Boom did really well. You gotta give him that, right? You gotta give him that. Stoney's going in. Yeppen is about 35%. Feral gets an opener on him. And gonna just run away. Just bleed him up and run away. Stoney still has the mana to heal, but eventually he's gonna start running out of that. God damn, Boom. God damn. Tomorrow, I was thinking of doing another 8-2 Healers RBG. This time I was thinking of doing a Rogue if you want to join. Yo, Dark, I'll be down. I haven't done RBGs in fucking forever, dude. Stun coming in by Stony onto Boomtastic. There's Wall and Thorns up and running. Stony's still gonna hit through those. Execution and everything might have to bubble. Does actually bubble, trying to end this Feral, and does land a kill. God damn. Honestly, if there was no dampening, I feel like Boom would have won. I think Boom would have won all of those. That's so nuts, dude. The Druid, I mean, the Shaman healing is insane. My question is, does he have the full healing build? Pack Spirit? No Pack Spirit there. No Pack Spirit, dude. If you had triple Pack Spirit, while in Ghost we heal for about 2,000 every second. Times 3, that's about 6,000 every second. Plus Spectral Recovery, it's about 3% every 2 seconds. So every 3 seconds, every second you heal for about, let's say this is 2.5. Let's say this is 1.5, right? Let's say 1.5. No, let's do round 2. So 6 every second. 6 times 3, 18k. Plus 3% of your health every 2. So triple of that. He could actually be a god. Just run around, Ghost Swoop, and heal until he gets a Maelstrom. That was awesome. Hey Dalaran, would you be able to show Boom's Azeroth traits? I guess I just did. I didn't mean to. I was just looking at what defensives he had. But I guess now you can see. He has 2 Igneous potential, so his Lava Burst does a bit more damage. And you can see his damage breakout. It's a lot of Flame Shock. And then Lava Burst whenever he can't get him up. And then big fatty Earth Shocks. And Battlefield Focus makes up for a good chance whenever he can't get in damage. And Lightning Lasso does a bit of damage too. And the Elemental does a lot of damage. And then of course overloads for everything. Like Lightning Bolt. Dust basically goes together. All those basically go together every time because he tries to hit them together with the talent. Alright, game. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you for joining the stream though. I really do. This was a lot of fun, man. This was a lot of fun. Definitely spicy is good. Hold on. If you like beef food, we'll definitely love these. A little spicy, let you if you like it. I love me some spicy food. If it's spicy dish, then I'll pass. I can't eat spicy food. I belch for days and I burn burning in addition. I get that sometimes too. But I love me some spicy food. I can't, dude. I can't help it. You want to do base mythics on your shaman? I'll take him a demon hunter after the stream. On my shaman, like mythic zeros, maybe. I do need some gear. I want to see if I can get my shaman to maybe like a heroic. I doubt I'll get into heroic, but a normal one maybe, or get some mythic zeros or mythic 10s done with alts with my guildies. That'd be kind of cool. What's your item level, Dala? On my rogue, it's 384 right now. What I'm rocking with for single target. My AoE build is in my bags is 389 item level. In my bags is 389 item level, so I could go for 389. But I'm 386 if I'm doing Mythic Plus dungeons with Golden Plume, because that's a really good trinket. Yeah, I'm 390 basically everything. Next week I'll be able to get a 390 on my shoulders. Yeah, so that'd be fun. Alright, gang. Alright, gang. Thank you guys so much for coming by to the stream. I appreciate all of you. Yes, food. Oh god, I love some food right now. Current is confirmed. I'm making noodles for your low spice. Oh hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Watch a slice and dice vid, even though about PvP build 2 it should be decent constant pressure. It should be okay. I think roll the ones is slightly better, but yeah, if you don't for damage, slice and dice shouldn't be too terrible. This is sustaining, and all you're trying to do is get your what is it? Your stuns up and running. Your stuns and maybe get some procs for damage. Okay, peeps, sketch time, coffee, and game time. Take care, guys and gals. Alright, Tina, thanks so much for coming by, beauty. I appreciate you. And the rest of you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I think this week's duels have been exceptionally well received, well played, well everything actually. I enjoyed the shit out of them is what I'm trying to say. I enjoyed myself, and I hope you guys did too. You guys are fucking beautiful. Thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate y'all. So tomorrow is Sunday. We'll find something to do Sunday, yeah. Maybe some actual PvP on the channel. We haven't done that, I feel like, in a while. As we do duels. I feel like we do PvP regularly because... No, should we do Transmog contests like we did last week? I might ask on YouTube, should we do Transmog contest stream today or not? I might ask that tomorrow. We'll see what we do. But thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you. You guys are beautiful, and I'll see all of you next stream tomorrow. Alrighty, peace.
need somebody, yeah.